What's up guys, ZHUO here and welcome back to Wolong baby. Yes, the brand new addiction that's taken over my life. It's like ZHUO and Nioh had a baby and it is so good, it's so addictive. Holy hell, they've done a really nice job on this. I can't wait to see what they do with the DLC. Damn! So they've mixed everything they've learned from Nioh, took a little bit of page out of ZHUO and added in the romance of the Three Kingdoms. If you know your Dynasty Warriors, if you know your romance of Three Kingdoms, you'll know all about it. We got the legendary Lu Bu in there. He's been destroying people since day one. He's insane. And apparently he's coming back. We got to fight him. It took me like about 10 tries or something. But we whooped that boy's ass. Straight out of ZHUO. We've had some good bosses, some bad ones. Mainly good, though. That's a good thing. You know, out of, I think it's about 25 bosses. About 15 hours, depending on how long it takes you. I don't know why these trailers are all shit in the bed lately. I think YouTube... it'd be shit in the bed lately. There he is, Lu Bu. Lu Bu! And they're also working on another game, Ronin, for the PS5. And probably Nioh 6 in the future as well. So Team Ninja are just kicking ass. Alright, that trailer is going in the fucking bin. It's like... I hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. Let's kick some ass today, huh? We also have the new Fortnite season. I'm kind of jacked for that. It was weird. I'm not like, you know, looking into rumors or anything. But I was a little bit prophetic. A little bit. Instead of being pathetic, I was prophetic. Where basically I said that they would add pieces of other maps onto the map. That's exactly what they've done. It's going to be a big Frankenstein thing. So the giant cyberpunk Japanese city has been pulled in. The Cobra DMR is back. Brand new shotguns. All the other shit has been vaulted. We never have to look at it again. I can't wait. I can't wait. But first... we got a bone to pick. We got some bosses to fight. I hope you're all jacked. Happy Friday. Thank you for coming in. DPG, Lacuna, the boys. The boys are back in town. Hello. There's the boys right there. How you guys doing? I'm hoping to do a cheeky little giveaway soon enough for all my regulars, you guys, the real people. Hell yes. Don't come in. What's on your mind, monkey butt? Always. Always. Dude, that sounded really weird. You might want to cancel that message out there, DPG. Holy hell, dude. Way to kill the buzz, man. Someone's coming inside you? What the fuck, man? Jesus. Hey, man, I suppose nothing wrong with that if you're into that. Dude, I got vomit on my mic now. Not on my fucking shirt. I only spent the money I gave them to buy the hair dye and wine. No way, dude. No. No. How much is the hair dye anyway? After me getting my haircut today, super short, which I hate for the fucking blows, dude. Gonna spend 80 on Wednesday and get it done professionally. Oh no, it was 80? Jesus Christ, yeah, I'll tell you, everything's getting more and more expensive. Here's our master. He's like Qui-Gon. He's pretty badass. He transforms into an eagle. It's Freaky Friday. It is. This is when DPG gets freaky. Everyone watch out. Lock up your daughters. Lock up your fathers. Lock everybody up. Jesus. Nice, we're rocking the purple. I really like this. For the ladies. Oh, Jesus. What are we gonna do? Look, don't we look fucking badass? Hell yes. We're kicking ass. This place looks nice. Kinda bamboo under nighttime. What you got? Oh, got someone else in the corner, huh? Oh, purple on purple. I think this is because I'm wearing the same stuff. So this might be the last mission of part 4, I believe. Dong Zoi. I'm gonna butcher all the names. Huh? You're gonna be a bunch of little bitches and attack me at the same time? We can't have that. Come on. Oh, he still got me. He's got like a bow staff just like me. Oh yes. I still haven't like figured out half the systems in this game. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Like I don't know what the difference between blue and orange spirit is. It's all spirited away. Spirit. The dice should have been only about 20-25, yeah. That's what I get them, get it done at home. Now I gotta pay someone to do it. Oh. I wish I could help out. You know what you need to do? You need to sneak a little glass of wine off them. That's right. It's gonna taste a bit bitter though. But I would still go for it. What a bunch of stinkers. I suppose it's been a rough week for everybody. With your grandma and that. Dude, the frickin' snow. Holy hell. I'm just like trying to power through the heat. Come on then. What a little puss. I'm gonna sit down over here and I'm gonna shoot you and you won't even know I hit you. That's right. I deflect yours while hitting you with mine. That's right. Who's gonna win here, huh? This is like stinky paw. Ah! Can't hit this. You trying to hit this? Now who's dead? I win. Alright. Let's try and get a bit of health back off this guy. Hello there. Oh, it's our favorite ninjas. Bonk! Shadow Chris, I have avenged you. I've avenged over 600 people in this game. And I'm not stopping. But no one will avenge me. Hopefully, if anyone avenges me out there, let me know. I hope so. I need to be avenged. Make me an avenger. So yeah, this might be the big bad of this area. So in true fucking Power Rangers form, they're like digesting elixirs and turning into crazy monsters. Don't you love it? Yeah, split the wine. Exactly. Exactly. Come on now. 25 on wine. I suppose depending on the bottle of wine. That could be a bottle, a couple of bottles. You don't gotta get too fancy with it. I think drinking wine at home, unless you're like one of those slurpers, which I hate. I hate wine slurpers. That kind of spit stuff. Just drink the fucking shit, you know? Sorry. But yeah. I don't know. People do like... I think like 20 euro is like a good price for a decent bottle of wine. When you're drinking at home, if you're out and about, you could pay 20 euro a glass. Sheesh! How's everyone's week been, huh? That's the sunglasses emote, is it? I can't even see it, dude. You see? Oh, alright. I do see it. Yeah, it's actually squashed up. So there's a way to do that, dude, where you have to change the shape of it to be a square. Nice. It's just because I have dark mode on all my chats, you know? So I couldn't see it. But nice job. You'll fix it. Twitch automatically resizes stuff for you now anyway. You'll figure it out. It is a little bit tough when you're doing your own emotes, for sure, but everything's a learning process in a good way. Got a little bit of snow out there. Let's go fuck these bitches up. Yeah, the only drawback so far is the same, you motherfucker, same drawback I had as Nioh. You get about halfway into the game and they stop having new enemies. That's exactly what's going on here. We get new bosses though, so potato, Joe Pasquale. This guy knows what I'm talking about. If you're gonna use the bow staff, fucking use it. Come on. Ah, pathetic. Who's this guy? You're gonna attack me while I'm in the middle of an animation? Trying to help someone out? You sicken me, sir. Come on. Oh, he's got the slick shit, huh? No one shall defend against the horny bonk. I don't know if I avenged that person, did I? Ghost Otis. You are avenged. Teeny tiny DPG. Exactly. Just like, oh, just pops out of your shoulder pocket. Hey girls, how you doing? Hey girls. She drinks wine like water. She down a bottle. Oh, that's okay. I think like anything else in moderation, but wine I think is the lesser of the few. When you start getting into buying the bags of wine, then you're like, okay, we're gonna have to cut you off. Sorry. Like, these guys sound like they're fighting each other up here. Are you good? Is there anything more chicken shit than an archer? A mage! Oh, sorry. No mage hate today, I promise. Lacuna's like second-hand embarrassment. You guys have been just killing it. Thank you so much for all the love and hanging out, you know? You don't realize just hanging out does so much. Especially in these uncertain times, huh? That to me means more than anything else. You're good people. And we have good conversations. We're getting to play together. Good talks. Hell yes. It makes it like, it's for me it's about playing games, but honestly it's about getting on here and chatting with you guys as well. Good fucking people. Second boss of Code Vein last night took the butterfly bitch. Yeah, she was, right? She was some kind of snapdragon flower butterfly thing, right? She was tough. I remember me and Props having vicious trouble. She had one of those like super attacks and it was like, bye-bye health. Bye-bye. Wave goodbye to your health. So good job on that. I think she's like the first little miniature wall where you're like, hey, do you know our systems? No? Well, get fucked then. Can we get back up here? Sweet Jesus! I'm okay. Give me the job of doing death noises for enemies in games, please. What was that last one? Leave that one in. Bonk. 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 You shall take your horny bonks. Bonk. He was trying to defend against the horny bunks, but he should know better. You can't defend against the horny bunks. They come at the weirdest time. Oh yeah, baby. So it looks like Suicide Squad has been delayed again after the atrocious reception it got at the State of Play. It has now been delayed into like November or something like that. I think it's the right choice to make. I just wish that Warner Brothers would cop themselves on, because this is the exact same thing that happened to Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights was positioned as an Avengers, you know, live service game. And then everyone's like, fuck no. So they tried to rip it out last minute. And then what we got was Gotham Knights, which I still think is a fine game. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. And the same thing is going to happen now to Suicide Squad. So what they did was, they were like, we'll take it out of Gotham Knights and leave it in Suicide Squad. It's all bullshit. They're chasing a piece of poo, you know? It's like putting a piece of poo on a string and they're the dog chasing it. It's like, stop it. Because that piece of poo is Marvel Avengers. That's the poo. That game was a piece of poo. After the fucking missions were over, it's like, is there anything else to do? Nope. Just stop it. Stop chasing this imaginary live service bullshit. We all hate it. Stop it. Get it out of our games. It's just so silly because they tried all this like shit like 10 years ago. You know? It does not work. But they'll keep going back. You know why they want it? They want their little Fortnites. They want their little ongoing stream of revenue. It's so greedy. If I could horny bunk them, I would. What you got? That's it? That's it? Sit the fuck down. The bigger the axe, the tiny the penis. You poor little dude. Don't be mad at me. Because God has gifted you with a little penis. It wasn't even a penis. It was a penis. Jesus. Poor little guy. She eats your health with poison. Oh yeah. Fucking love being. Oh, you're too good. I know you're like trying to balance a lot of communities as well. But damn if I don't love music talks and just everyday stuff, you know? It helps you get through the day. That goes for everybody. We can talk about fart and poops and funny innuendo and then mix it up and start talking about personal shit. And if it alleviates a bit of stress in that moment, then hell yeah, I'm happy. I still don't understand mechanics, but the spear's range is really good. Right, hell yes. She does like that poison. The spear is really good. I played a lot of kind of lesser Souls-likes with halberds and spears like that, and I fucking love them. And claves as well. They're like a spear, but they have like an axe at the end of it. I love those things. I can't wait for Liza P. We'll keep the Souls-like going. And then like we finished off Atomic Heart. Amazing, really fun. Enjoyed that. Like not quite Bioshock, not quite like Wolfenstein or Fallout. It was a mix of everything, and it was exactly what I needed in that moment. And now Metroid Prime is sort of keeping the FPS going. There's a couple of little kind of Doom clones that I'd love to pick up, because you can't beat a bit of heavy metal music and shooting dudes in the face. It's good. It's good. I think I'm done with here. Okay, cool. The first time I play these levels, it might take a little bit longer than most people, because I'm kind of feeling it out, trying to get everything, you know? And then you just race through them. It has a lot of submissions and that, which is cool. Serious Fox, hello! Thank you for that follow. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well. Boom, boom. Oh, we got a little twofer. He's banging that gong, but there's no one to bang. No bangs. This guy, he's maidenless. Yeah, we'll have Liza P later on in the year. We're going to have the Elden Ring DLC. I can't wait. It is going to be such a cracking year for games. And it already has been. And we're only in March, baby. Last night we played the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo. It's about 10 minutes long. It's just the first village section. It was still really fun. And that game looks insane. It looks so real. And it makes it even more disgusting because of the gore. You're like, oh my god. There's like a bit, the first enemy has like his neck broken, but he just keeps like flopping towards you and the big fucking chicken bone, neck bone sticking out. Like, oh, nasty. I'm doing good. We're playing a bit of Wo Long. Can't beat this game. It just came out on the Game Pass on PS5 as well. Super fun. From the Nioh devs. It's basically like Sekiro and Nioh had a baby. Nice. But we don't know who the baby daddy is. So you're heavy on the deflection, like parry system if you know Sekiro. But also a lot of the same kind of mission design and enemy design that we love from... Oh, hold on. Dongmin has initiated an invasion. We've got someone invading. So I've been rocking the bow staff. My character, I like to call her Little Pole, which means little soul. Bonk. What you got? Come on. Whoa. Nice block. Okay, okay. You got some fucks. Let's see. Let's see what you got. You got a smack of doom. He's backing up like a bitch. Oh, we almost jumped over his attack. It's really fun when you do that. When you jump over their attacks. Oh, nice. He's doing like back-to-back redness. But it's no good. It's no good. Sorry, Dong Ming. You fucking dong dead. Yeah. Been checking out Battlefield 2042 too as well. Nice. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of reports that it's actually fun now. I mean, if you can get it, you can pick it up for like a tenner now. Like, what's not to love about a tenner? It's just sad that it had to release in that state, you know? Like most dogs in these games, they can actually cause you a lot of trouble, so watch yourself. I definitely recommend this game. If you love their other games, Nioh, go for it. Or even Strangers of Paradise. These guys' output have been insane, right? Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja from Ninja Gaiden. They put out Nioh 1, Nioh 2, Strangers of Paradise, which was the Final Fantasy Souls-like. Now they've put out Wolong. They're working on Ronin, which is more of a feudal Japan Assassin's Creed slash, you know, Souls-like. If you saw that, go look up the trailer. It's a PS5 exclusive. Looks really, really fun. You can kind of like glide into bases on a paper glider. There's a little gun as well. Looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Like a Dragon Ishin. Alright, so far we haven't any demons in here. These are all Dong Zui, who's the guy we're taking on. He's in the purple too. But I was wearing the purple before it was cool, okay? Fucking Chinese hipsters. I spy gloves, watch. Oh, yeah, we will. Hopefully we'll be hearing a little bit about their James Bond game. Maybe this summer, or their Dragon game. They have a high fantasy game coming called Project Dragon for Xbox. It's meant to be semi MMO-ish. I wish nothing but the best for IO Interactive. Hitman has been an incredible series, well supported. Nice. I wish nothing but the best for good devs that make great games and don't want to fuck over their players. Yeah, baby. We'll also be doing a little Marvel Ultimate Alliance. We finished off Marvel Midnight Suns, and I still want that kind of Marvel action itch, you know what I mean? And we're not getting Spider-Man till like September, I'd say. That's a good guess. September, October. So I've been thinking of picking up Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 because it's a little bit of an unsung hero because it's stuck on the Switch, you know? And obviously, anyone who's a Marvel fan and has a Switch has probably played it. But I'm finding more and more people don't have a Switch. These days, they're finding it hard enough just to afford a PS4, PS5 game. Look at this guy hiding here. He'll never see me here. Damn, you missed. You poor bastard. So yeah, I'd say like, out of the bosses we fought so far, we're up to like 12 or 13 easy. I'd say there was only one truly bad one, which was that horrible one, Reborn one. And then the other one I didn't like, but, you know, it was bad for a different reason, was the old clone one, you know. There's 17 versions of me. I watched Moist Critical Charlie fight that boss, and he was pissed. He's like, what the fuck do you want me to... He was the same thing that I think I got him like second or third try, but it was, the first 2 tries was like, the fuck do you want me to do, game? Whereas usually it's like, focus on the main target. That fight was very much, take on 17 enemies. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Damn, it's a big boy. What you got? Always gets me with the second one. Oh, he's also jacked up. That little symbol beside him means he's jacked to the tits. Alright, so there's that. Another one. Nice. Gee, he tried to do a second red attack there. Holy hell. Only person I've seen do that properly was Lu Bu. 2 red attacks back to back. He was fantastic. And I don't think we've seen the last of him because he did escape on his horse. He bitched out a little bit. Just saying, Lubu, like, you're cool and all. Everybody loves you from Dynasty Warriors and Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but, yeah. You a bitch! I want to watch more people fight him because that was fun. I think it was actually a little bit harder than Sekiro's boss of the same caliber. Oh shit! Oh, what have I done? I didn't see any of these boys. Damn! They're all jacked up. Oh, I tried to deflect that. Very hard to deflect when you're not locked onto him. Sheesh. 2 red attacks, okay. Damn it. I hate that I'm always like 1 shot away from getting stunned. You little bitch. Good little fight. Finish him off in style. Nice. Good fight, good fight. Because he was very fast with the sword and he was slow with the axe, so definitely fucks with your timing. Good fight, good fight. Yeah, they've done a little bit of Ornstein and Smo, you know, fighting 2 NPCs at once. Almost a little bit tougher just because they're your size, you know. Ornstein and Smo, just the nature of them, because they're a little bit bigger. Why can't you climb up there? They're a little easier to see, you know. Especially Smo. With Smo, you can just kind of stand back a bit and let the big boy do his thing. And then there was even 3 NPCs, so yeah. I've some good memories of Nioh and some bad memories of Nioh. This stupid prick's still over here. God damn it. Them I never told you. You're a dumbass. Why can't I get the headshot there? This. Like, how dare you? Can we get over on that item there? Ah. Might as well get the flag over here. Remove the corruption. Agent reporting you're really good at the PvP. It's free on PS Plus. Nice. I think he might be a final boss or a second wall. Yeah, I'm thinking so. A duo fight in this game would be cool. If those fighting you like that with the 2 red attacks. Reminds me so much of Orn. Right. There was one where you're fighting 3 NPCs. And one of them, it's like basically sword. Oh yeah, it's like twin scimitars. So 2 swords. Then Clave, and then another guy had like a big fucking staff or whatever. But one guy kept standing back throwing Molotovs every time. And I gotta say that must be one of the most frustrating fights. I must find it again. Very frustrating fight. Just because of the nature of it, you know. One guy just throwing Molotovs. And then they had like water puddles all around the base. So that you could get that kind of slowdown, you know. 5 minerals, that wasn't really worth it. She has this very Chinese step, you see that stuff? And sometimes it just genuinely doesn't work. They want you to kind of rub off the wall and let her do it. Say like that. But if you try and do it yourself, sometimes it fails. Just bad at it. Alright. Cool, I think we're good to go. I didn't... Nice. Alright, let's keep going then. Alright, nice. So yeah, the whole idea of this game, oh this is very Nioh, Jesus Christ, rip it straight out of the game, going down to the caves, is the morale system. So right now my morale is at 12, most of the time it goes to 20, and how you do that is beating really tough enemies, raising the flags, and it seems to be, it's not just your morale, it's like your defense as well. So if you go, say you run straight to the boss, he will one-shot you no matter what level you are. But if you raise your morale first, it helps. So it's up to you. You could actually, you know, really make a nice challenge for yourself if you want. Are you good, sir? Zombies blind as fuck. Alright, so down into we get to see what this guy's really been up to. He's been a big bad for this chapter. He's another kind of leader. Something dropped down out of the sky there. The hell? Oh, it's this yoke. What the hell are you dropping? Fucking mages, man. I'm glad you're getting into Code Vein. I can't wait till you get to a certain part and you're like, Cyber, I fucking copied it. I think it's like the next area or the area after where you're at. It's pretty close. But good job on the butterfly, because she's not quite like Lady Butterfly from Sekiro or anything, but she's still tough. She's still tough. Especially when you're trying to figure out the controls and timing and everything. He's like, you killed my mama. So yeah, it looks like they put like everybody's favorite weapons back in Fortnite. The Cobra Diamor, let's go. The heavy sniper, more different snipers. And they have a new heavy shotgun as well. And as soon as I saw it, I go, oh my god, that gun was made for Lacuna. It basically is it's called a heavy pump. I think it was back before, but if you can get a headshot, it's doing 190. 190 fucking damage. Sheesh. Because I do like the heavy shotgun, but if you don't aim down sights with it, you might as well be just spitting feathers, you know? As we say here when we're really thirsty, I'm spitting feathers. That reminds me though, Lacuna, you should, if you can, you should set up a cheeky little PayPal for yourself. Just, you never know, you know? Cyber claws might come knocking. You never know. I say that for everybody, even if you're like a little underage or whatever, like you're like 17, should be 18, or whatever, that kind of way. Who cares? Just set that shit up. Because it's the safest, easiest, and best. My opinion, PayPal's better than like credit cards and debit cards. I just wish Amazon would let me use it. Only website doesn't let me use PayPal. Everywhere else, like, yeah, go for it. And what's cool about PayPal is it's kind of, you can kind of, I wouldn't say it's like on thick or anything, but just say you order something at like, you know, fucking midnight the night before. They're like, alright, we won't actually, you know, pull it out of your bank account until the following day. And you're like, well, fuck me, that's awesome. I wish everything was like that. Hell yeah. Any souls games, I ain't no bitch, right? I charge straight into the big motherfuckers for some souls because I have all the upgrades. I can lock it in vain, right? From killing everything in my path. Nice, I like that. I ain't no bitch. I can't remember what that was from. I'm trying to think now. I ain't no bitch. Or something like that. Fuck. Whatever it was from. It was just so funny. I ain't no bitch. So I just bring it up from time to time. Hello? These poor people were like trapped and then turned to nasty, nasty shit. I like what's going on here. I like that a lot. This seems like a little miniature boss area, doesn't it? I like all this. This is cool. We're just gonna walk right into a boss, maybe? Maybe. Jesus. But yeah, I'd say we're a good like 3/4 the way through this game. Who knows, you know, because it's very hard to tell what the hell that even means, like 3/4, because you can fucking just, what are you doing? You can get stuck in a boss for 4 hours, you know that kind of way? Climb, motherfucker, climb. What you laughing at, bitch? Oh yeah. The heavy pump? Never heard that saying. Ain't no bitch. I need to set up a PayPal. Yeah. Shit, I don't even know what Revolut is. And what was the other one that everyone harps on about? What the fuck is it called? Venmo? I don't know that one. And Cash App. But they're fucking huge. Bonk. You think I get better at dodging these guys as soon as we fight them so much? But no. We do fuck them up. A backstab for a spear is so cool. Scorpion, yes! See, that's what it does. Each weapon has a different... It's got to do with this claw thing. Your blood, what was it called? Blood armor, blood something. Blood vessel, maybe? Blood... I don't know. Someone's throwing fucking Molotovs? I must have hit that guy twice on the ground. Absolutely zero contact. This is why we love stairs in Souls-likes, right? Hit detection, what are thou? Damn it, sir. You need to calm down. Gonna have to eject you from this Chili's. Hell yeah. Who doing that? Bet you he's up there. Like a bitch ass. This seems to be a torture chamber of some type. Very nice. Sign me the fuck up. Alright, we can either get a little headshot, man. Oh, what the fuck? Did you see that? He just did. I know it's Mario Day, but come on, dude. Just Mario hop there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's still got an attack off. Watch out. Don't let... I can't get off this platform. Nice. Do not let the hedgehog charge up. He will explode in your face. Nice, that guy got hit as well. Alright. A tiny little spell I got at the start basically gives me about 5 seconds of healing when you attack. Now, it's minuscule, but oh, is it so nice to just gives that little bloodborne effect, especially when you've got an aggressive bastard like me, you know, just in combat wise. In real life, I'm a big bear, I swear. I'm a big bear. Bonk. You want some? Oh, hit me with that nasty shit. So look, I'm already got my health back. It's a mage. A mage in a cage. We'll call him Gage. Hello? I must have hit him about 3 times. Uh-oh. Who dare kick the horny nest? I did. What you got, boy? Come on. Don't catch me with that shit. Damn, I was hoping that meter would fill up. It's like a stun. It did not. It must go down really fast, yeah. Sorry, I'm totally looking at these status effects. That's how we do. Even that noise, breaking noise is the exact same sound effect from Nioh when you would break their crystals, the only crystals they would have. It was basically a way of getting a critical. So yeah, there's no doubt that this game was made close to, if not directly after Sekiro, in the middle of Nioh 2's development, and they just fucking recycled a lot of shit. But it's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of recycled shit. Yeah, blood something, yeah. Blood, yeah. The charge for... I just backstab for days. Yes! It's so satisfying. It always will be. Cyber is the bear from Cocaine. Exactly, there it is. You know, people have seen Cocaine Bear are either like, you know, that was stupid, silly fun, why not? And the other half is like, I was expecting some kind of redemption story for the bear. This ain't fucking Paddington, bitch. Get on your bike, yeah. But it's still cool it was filmed in Ireland, and I like Elizabeth Banks. She's not going to win any awards for writing ever, but she's cool, you know. I like her back in the 40-year-old virgin days, and Zack and Miri make a porno, and didn't she do some big TV show? Was she Glee? No, maybe, was she Glee? She might have been Glee. I can't remember. I watched a little bit of Glee. It started off as one of those things, it was like the girlfriend thing, you know. It's Glee time! And you're like, fuck. Alright, Mr. Crocodile. Stop it. So he does magic with his tail. If you get the red attack and send it back at him, you actually can break his tail, but it doesn't give you a weapon though. Remember you were asking about that. No tail weapons. Nice. I avenged Huang Wan. You're welcome, Huang. How many times will I butcher these names? Who knows? Someone's making some noise. Hey, it's our little panda boy. Little reverse panda. How's it been? What up, my panda? Let's give him something. What have we got? So much shite. So, the game allows you to carry 500 items. That seems like a lot, right? No, it's not. Because I cleared this out before stream. And I'm back up to 229 again. For feck's sake. Will you stop? That's nothing. So hopefully in an update they'll just give you unlimited. Let's give him this. It's a 4-star. 4-star pizza. He's gonna eat a full metal sword. He's like one of those sword... Is that not... I thought it was too far away. Like, you expect me to move? And then when he eats, he just fucking starfishes out and then goes to sleep. It's so cute. Watch. He's like, ah, bye bye. And then he'll show up in the hidden village. Look at that. Damn. Damn, just spreading it. Night night, little buddy. Night night. Just want to bump him in his belly button. You're like, oh god, that's not his belly button. For years, I've always loved hedgehogs. They're one little animal that does tend to appear in Ireland. But people like to keep hedgehogs as pets, which is whatever, it's fine. But I didn't know this about hedgehogs. Oh no. So this person was like, they would do like a day in the life of their pet hedgehog. And they're rubbing this hedgehog's belly. And I thought it was a lovely belly button. I thought they had like a little, you know, little button. Boop. That is not their belly button. Oh dear. And then it wasn't until I scrolled down the comments and someone goes, do you know you're actually jacking off your hedgehog? And I was like, what? What? Ah! So basically, that belly button was an outie. I was getting a lot bigger than it should have been. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. I'll never look at hedgehogs the same way again. Sonic the horny hedgehog, you little dirty bastard. So yeah, who knew? Who knew? It's kind of like what happens with a dog, you know, they roll over and everyone's like, oh, pet the dog, rub his belly. And then he just, yeah. Here comes the lipstick. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's always that, everyone's got that one dog, right? There's someone new in the house? Allow me to hump thee. What? Hello, that's a nice dog you got there. And it's the same owners that like, oh, he's fine, he'll get over it in a minute. You're like, no, he's smoking a cigarette and he's destroyed my pants. Good, that's a good dog. Nice. I could just start as a puppy farm on my trousers. Hello. Check, please. I've been assaulted. Fucking hell. That's what it feels like. Jesus Christ. I've been used. I feel used. Oh, Jesus. Some dogs are very happy like that. Some of them just want to sniff the old crotch, and you're like, that's fine, but only if you let me sniff your crotch too. What? Oh, now it's weird. Oh, now it's... Oh, excuse me. Just let me know where that line is. It's okay if your dog just gets his schnozberries all up in mine. But the moment I'm like, it's... fine. Fuck. Maybe that's the reason I don't have a dog yet. This is a happy, horny little place. Who are you, sir? I don't know you. Yes. You ever, like, wonder about dogs, like, when they're around other dogs at the park? And they're like, see that guy there? Yeah, I humped the fuck out of his leg. Hell yeah. That's my bitch right there. No? I hope not. See that human right there? I had her. Had her leg. I had the other leg beside it. Oh, fuck yeah. Damn. The dogs just walk up to each other, smell each other in their ass, and like, what's your body count? What's your leg count, you know? Fuck. I can't wait. I think what has me thinking like this is there's a new Will Ferrell movie. It's probably gonna be shite. It's called Strays, and it's just, as you can imagine, like dirty talking, goofy talking dog movie. Go look up the trailer. There's a bit where they all get into the mushrooms, and they're like, yeah. The whole premise of the story is their owner like abandoned them, which is really fucked up. And they're like, alright, our mission is to find your owner and bite his dick off. And no doubt by the end of the movie, because the way comedy movies are these days, he will actually bite that owner's dick off, and then it'll just roll to credits. Like, oh my god. It'd be like, it'll just fade to black and be like, oh my god, he bite my dick off. That'll be the end. I could practically write these comedies these days. That new trailer circling around for the new Jennifer Lawrence movie. I don't know how I feel about it. I've never really seen her as that kind of slapstick comedy. You know, the funniest thing I've seen her do is like she'd do those little sketches on SNL or Jimmy Kimmel, like "Come dance with me," that kind of stuff. She is funny, but there's a big difference between funny in a sketch and trying to squeeze a whole hour-and-a-half movie out of it. And I think it's a movie that's probably going to try and be cancelled. It's basically about this girl. She looks like she's probably in her late 20s to 30s. And her life's kind of falling apart. She can't hold down a job or a relationship or anything. So she puts her name in like an ad. And these parents hire her to date their 18-year-old son. Or 19, actually he's 19. They couldn't be 18. But still weird. I don't know about you. But if she's even early 30s dating a 19-year-old, that starts to set off little alarm bells for me. I don't know about you. Everything's above board. Everything's legal. But it's just kind of weird. But to each their own, you know. Because anyone else, if you had like an 18 or 17-year-old and say they were like dating someone in college or, you know, 21, 23. You see it all the time. All the fucking time. Then everyone's like, oh, shit. Trust me, those, like, 2 years don't make a blind bit of difference. We don't really know who we are as people ever, really, you know. You just start to get your shit together in your 20s, usually, some people. Then in your 30s, you're kind of getting comfortable with yourself. And then by your 40s and 50s, you'll be worried about what you missed in your life. You can't win, you know. We're always learning. It's always a learning experience. The moment you stop allowing people to learn is the moment we failed as a society, you know. See the way he didn't know what he was doing there, God bless him. Entertainer's Diary. You love getting the drop on people that are trying to get the drop on you. Ooh, that makes me happy. Should I write a movie script or game storyboards? Yeah, no. I don't know if I could do like dialogue. You know, when I was younger, I used to write all sorts of short stories because I was so into Stephen King, and he would do these things called novellas, which are short stories, or we'd do like a compilation book where we'd have. That's how Stand By Me came about. That was only like a 40-page little story. And I would do a lot of that kind of stuff, and you know, they're really fun. Mostly end up being little horror stories, but it was closer to something like, say, Goosebumps, or something like that, you know. And I think those can work too. I enjoyed it, but you end up like writing yourself in circles, you know. I'd love to see some of your writing. One day. I'll never push. It's always interesting. How the hell did he see me there? Fought enough of these guys, you just get really good at beating the shit out of them. Nice. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I don't think I'm like over leveled or anything like that, because there is a recommended level, and just like Nioh, the missions jump, and it's 6 levels per mission. Now, when I got to the DLC of Nioh, it was 50 levels per mission. So I was like, I can't grind this out. It no longer became fun getting one-shotted by elemental magic, so I did about 2 out of the 3 DLCs, and I'm like, I'm good. I require my sanity, and this game does not respect mine. Speaking of not respecting, you bastards. Oh, I think I'm dead. Damn, the problem with the spirit stuff is, it doesn't fucking disappear quick enough. I couldn't even do my magic. What the fuck? How are you here? I don't even know you, sir. So when you try and dodge, you're better off to run away. So I'm trying to do my magic now. There you go. You see that the next hit I take, I'm stunned. So you really are punished for magic. I'm just trying to get a bit of heals. Oh yeah. I never really figured that out yet. Something got to do with spirit consumption. Bussier Zeus. You've been avenged, sir. Oh, a little bit early on that. Sheesh. See, it's got to do with the orange bar. Bonk. Stephen King is kind of a hypocrite, writing advice and what. Yeah, I mean, I agree. A lot of his stuff is like a lot of his best stuff was written during the 70s and 80s, and that dude was heavily experimenting with acid and stuff, which makes sense for a lot of the horror creations. So that's all I'll say about that. It doesn't mean you have to be on something to write. I'm just saying, don't try and write like anybody else. You know, that kind of way. Write like you. Draw from life experiences. Don't be afraid. I really don't think there's any wrong way of writing. I mean, anything that feels bloated or whatever gets cleaned up in editing anyway, and then by the time, if you ever do get published, they're going to censor the piss out of you, so trust me. Just do you. Yeah, he has like a book about like, of writing, and he's done a romance novel, he's done lots of stuff, he's done crime novels. He's not just a horror boy, everyone always thinks he's the horror boy. But still my favourite of his is, the Dark Tower series. I hold that in a better regard than Lord of the Rings. And I love Lord of the Rings. It was my first kind of grown-up book. Sir, you should be dead. Now you are. Whole writing for me and my excellent stories will probably never complete out of procrastination or because they're connected. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. Hopefully, like, enough time will pass and See, that's the problem with ending relationships on bad terms. You're like, hold that shit over yourself the rest of your life. That sucks. Teddy Kings. Nice. That's why I'll always try and end a relationship amicably. Like, people might see it as, no, you gotta either rip this person a new one, or they should rip you a new one, you know, depending on the way it falls out. But I don't know. I think that's can be childish, even when you're growing up. If someone like cheats or whatever, that's up to you. Like, you know, it's like, fucking call that shit out. Whatever is closure for you. Otherwise, like, we're all fucking grown up. Shit happens. People fall in love and out of love. We're grown up. But we live in the digital age where people have absolutely no... They would rather ghost people than sort things out, you know? And then you wonder why you're breeding a whole generation of male stalkers, you know? Because there's no closure. You gotta shut that shit down immediately. Shut it down. Nice. It's crazy how much every single day I hear another streamer stalker story. It's fucked up. How do you get in there? Really is fucked up. Lads gotta like check themselves, you know, because it can happen to anyone. You get into those semi obsessive habits and behaviors. It can happen to anyone. You can be like a completely normal dude on the street, but like just acting fucking crazy like that online. Hey, that was so worth it. That's another potion. I think that brings us up to 8. That was so worth it. I'm telling you, you gotta explore in these games. Where the fuck? They're all my shit all over the place. Where? Usable items, okay. Nice. Ever since I favorited 2 items, and I shouldn't have done that. Because it's nice to have favorites, but I didn't have them before, and now it's kind of fucked up. At least my memory of my own inventory, you know? If that makes any sense. I think it makes sense. Does it make sense? Who knows? Alright. Another assassino. Assassino! I've been going to my lightning a lot. It's just the nature of the game. It's not really like using coal pine resin because it's magic. So it's more like, you know, magic weapon kind of thing. So yeah, it is a buff. I do get that, but the nature of the game, you kind of need the buffs. Because enemies do not flinch, you know? Don't flinch until you get their deflection down. And for some enemies, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, what the hell happened in here? So what I'll do is I'll get the deflection meter down. That's your first kind of fatal blow. And for my next trick, I get them with the electrical stun. So that also gives me that tiny brief window. Ow. Of stun, you know. God damn, did he actually stop moving at all there? You should go through that stuff. Maybe when you're a little bit older and it doesn't feel as sore. So I think closure is important. I don't think you're going to get closure from these people a lot of the time. So you have to get closure yourself, you know? I don't mean like walking up and attacking them. I mean like growing from it, learning from that experience. Sometimes, sadly, it requires the old bitter pill to swallow. That'll make you a better person. Also, like, you did a good idea, like, writing and that. You know, I always say, like, any kind of deep emotion you go through, happiness, sadness, pain, breakup, whatever, turn it into something creative. Even if it's all fuck you, blah, 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 you know? Doesn't matter. Turn it into music, writing, turn it into that kind of stuff. Because not only is it cathartic for yourself, it's also almost like putting it into its own little box, you know? And yeah, you can look back at that with regrets. You can look back and it be like, damn, I was going through some shit. But either way, because as sad as it is, I've said this before, the best kind of art comes from extreme emotions. Be it like passion, pain, grieving, anger, withdrawals, drug addiction, you name it. And it sucks that that's the way it is, but it's just the nature of who we are as people, you know? If you're going through something extreme, you're there, you know? It's basically, at that point, it's trauma art, you know? As fucked up as it sounds. Is someone gonna jump down here? There's definitely someone over here. You don't get anything for free around here. Wow, a very strange empty courtyard here. Weird. That's a first. That's a first. Nice spooky music. I've been the other guy to a cheating situation. Right, right. And it's even worse when you don't know, right? You're like, what? And you don't even know. Little bit of health off him. No overkill in this game. In Bloodborne, when you would kill somebody, and if you were still mid aggressive phase, in their death animation, you could keep hitting them to gain a little bit more health back. And then sometimes it was the difference in surviving. And then they call that overkill or something like that. At least that's what I used to call it. And I fucking love that. I love that. Some of the enemy's death animation was so over exaggerated. Like, thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help, bitch. So we were over here already. I think, right? My flag's already there. Yeah, so I could grab a cheeky save there, but I don't want to, so it's just going to replenish all them gobshites. Anything over here? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. I really like what they've done with all this kind of stuff. You know what it reminds me of? Prototype and Prototype 2. They love their tendrils and their weird fucking venom symbiosis shit. Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, life is all about the fucking experiences, honestly. Good and mostly bad. But trust me, you want to go through that stuff. Even in your lowest, even in your worst moment, pain of a breakup, pain of a loss, it's important to let yourself feel that stuff, because you will not appreciate the good times without the bad times. And, you know, you won't feel the goodness, you know. Because people will go through their life and they'll be ticking by, not realizing, like, these are the good times, you know. What happens is you haven't dealt with something and you're kind of going through what feels like just a giant depressive phase. Like, sometimes I feel like I've been kind of depressed in myself for like the last 10 years. It's just the way it goes. But it's more just, for me, it's just like, it's in a rut. That's all it is. It's in a rut career-wise and other stuff, you know. And that's fine. I think most of us are like that. You got to do something about it, not let that happen. But I'm also kind of comfortable too, so that's the worst part of me. I get comfortable in ruts. Alright, that's definitely a boss, so let's just grab that shortcut, grab that save. Let's do it. Who are we going to see? It might be a halfway boss. We have been seeing those. In my experience, the halfway bosses have been more exciting and creative than the actual finale boss of the area. Which is funny. That snake chick, she was only halfway boss. A lot of people have died here. Oh, fuck me. What is that? Is that the boar from earlier? That is the boar from earlier. He's not spawned in yet, though, I don't think, because I can't lock onto him. Yeah, I think that's the boar. He was a previous boss. I don't know why people died from him. And he was a previous boss. Is he tougher? Right. Oh yeah, I forgot he does a triple. He does a triple, doesn't he? Spank that ass! Sheesh! Not bad, not bad. How are people dying from this guy? He's an old boss. Have you learned nothing? Oh. Alright, he's doing like a triple, right? One more, I think. No? Not bad, not bad. He's almost dead. Nice, good finish. Very good. I didn't even use a heal there. How are people dying from him? Not to be mean, not to toot my own horn, but that's an old boss. Look at all the people. Tippy Cape, Tippy Chew, Calvin. I avenged you all, you poor bastards. If you're fucking dying from a boss from earlier, then you're in big trouble when the boss is coming up, I'll tell you that much. He didn't even get a cutscene, that's why. That wasn't even a boss, that was just an arena to show off an old enemy. Chippy Chew! Overkilling, yeah. See, I'd love to write more because they were so connected with it. It's rough. I kind of need another person to bounce ideas off to write well, but yeah, I did turn a lot of those feelings into poetry more. The second X, the chaotic, sloppy, always drunk or high. Oh, Jesus. It's shocking that you can go through such a relationship like that at your age, you know? And it's a real thing, you know? People think this is something that happens in their 30s. I'm like, no, try fucking teenagers. And it's crazy. There's just so much exposure to so many bad things and bad substances so early. Let's see, is there a way of getting up here all cheeky beaky like? I think you can go over there. You got a little tiger down there. That's way deeper than it looks. And that's what she said. 2 tigers, okay. Let's wait till the other guy skedaddles over there. My head, you leeching the rest of your blood from their bodies before they hit the ground with your weapon to heal. Yeah, I like that, I like that. Pretty much what's going on. It's a tiny little spell. You see it just below my health. And it, you know, it's about 10 seconds. So it's pretty good. But, you know, on average, I'm only getting about 8 to 14 per hit, you know, on the big ones. But it makes all the difference if you're uber aggressive like me. You can kill one of these tigers fast, the other one won't be a problem. But if I can't... Aha! Oh, yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Alright, he's dead. Now it's just me and you. Oh, you dirty bastard. That's the one that always gets me. Come on. Come on with your bad self. Ah! He's actually the tougher one, too. Gonna have to heal. I didn't even need to heal during the boar. That's what I was saying. The tiger, to me, is like one of the toughest. The tiger and the crane are one of the tougher NPCs. Or, normal enemies to fight. It's the nature of the beast, as they say. They're both one of my favorites, though, as well. Like, I just love the sheer aggressiveness of it. Like, the crane is just goofy as a motherfucker. He has 2 red attacks. He has 2 lightning attacks. Another lion in the corner there trying to get the drop on me. But they don't know me. Still the same old G. Oh, he still got the drop on me. I can't move, as you see. Because it's a great game. And make sure I'm healing. Am I healing? Heal, then do your fatal attack. Almost got all my health back there, see? That's the beauty. Out of all the wizardry stuff, like, go for it, you know, it's all pretty cool. Like, there's an armor one I could be using. There's another, there's an attack one I could be doing. Gives me a boosted attack for, you know, 3 seconds or whatever. There's a lot of stuff I could be doing. Right now, it's mainly just the little heal one. Which is nice, just bounce off, not having to spam heals, you know? Ooh. Dex users, come on! We're gonna have like a war. Dex versus mages. In fairness, I think that's pretty well balanced, right? A Dex user and a mage user. Because mage is like from a distance, but Dex users have to get in there. Nice. That was textbook right there. Lovely. You'll love to see it. Vicious Tiger Grieves. The Vicious Tiger Grieves, does he? Pig didn't respawn. I like that you can go left or right here as well. I don't think there's anything over here, is there? The cave? No, that was the empty courtyard. Okay. Alright. Well, that might be a shortcut, actually. Hold on, just real quick. Not that I'll ever use it. No, it's not. It's just a broken gate. Okay. Well, fuck your mother then. See, like, 25 is the max you can do on fortification. Every time you die, you lose a point. But then if you kill the person that killed you, you get that revenge achieved, as they like to call it. Which is, ends up being, just, basically like, you know, collecting your points and stuff, you know. I have emotional motion sickness. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to square up some gigs for the rest of the year. I didn't realize this, but like, I don't think Ticketmaster exists in a physical sense anymore, which is really sad because I love those tickets, you know. I think if you go online now, they're all like pushing the mobile app, and they want you to I think, yeah, there's like a sign up thing or something, I don't fucking know. Oh my god, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, what? Why are games like forgoing just common ledge grabs? Stuff we're doing since the PS fucking 1. Those little cartridges are very Bloodborne. Big Mom in the house. What the fuck was that? That's a new one. Oh, she's getting pissed now. Bonk. Don't need to deal with your explosive ass. That's what he said. They were physical. Yeah, back in the day you just walked into a Ticketmaster store. They gave you these, and they're really well printed, like, you know. They're on like fucking double or triple paper. It felt so good, and then you'd tear off the piece. It was very satisfying, and you'd keep the ticket stub, you know. That's another thing that is lost on you guys, which is so sad. Everything's fucking digital. Now it's just barcodes on your phone, which I fucking hate, because if that stuff doesn't work on the day, you're shit out of luck. You are shit out of luck. And that stuff can happen. Who the hell wants that? Pay extra to get physical. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and yeah, as you said, like, it's just a keepsake. Oh, I did see that. It was like a gift wrap thing or something. But yeah, I'm trying to square some up. It's really tough now for even just the nature of the resale and everything, and Ticketmaster, you know, leading into that fucking scalp and stuff instead of trying to combat it. Yeah, it's tough. Even like what you would consider mid-sized, mid-popularity artists, even they're selling out like 6 months before their gig. And that, honestly, is kind of fucked up. Alright, this has got to be the big boss, is it? Dong Zui. He's been basically sitting on his throne. I think Lady Sven, the girl with us, she basically looks like she's sneaking in as a dancer to try and get his attention and possibly try and poison him. And we know how that's going to go. She's ended up going to be a fucking liability. The last boss we fought was a big tiger dude. I know we're fighting those little ones, but he was, you know, and he was one of their... Well, there's Lu Bu. You see the feathers? God, they're all hiding from Lu Bu and Dong. Or maybe they're... Oh no, they're laughing. I'd be hiding. There we go. Come on, bitch. Let's go. What a waste.
You've messed up my
That's Lacuna with the glass of wine.
In that case, I shall just have to improvise. With your dying screams.
I know that voice actor. He's done so much. Alright, this guy has to be... Did you see that fucking lag spike? Don't do that to me. We've been good on the lag. The game is running 30 on an old console. Oh my god! Alright, obviously the first time we fight him is going to be learning his timings. Alright, he doesn't even let you get up. He's not going to let me get up. Or heal, apparently. Did you see that? Damn. Not letting me heal. Not letting me move at all. Yeah. What is that? He is insane. I can't get my spells off or anything. I can't get anything off. Jesus, I have not got a fucking hit. Where's the window? Because I'm going through it. I just can't do anything. Ah, for fuck's sake. He is way harder than Lu Bu. Are you fucking mad? He's no chill. What are you talking about? He is 10 times harder than Lu Bu. People are out of their fucking Christmas tree. Lu Bu's a bitch baby compared to this guy. This guy is not, he never stopped. Did you see a single time he stopped actually attacking there? Holy shit. His name is Dong for sure. Boss outmatches Cubes in his aggressiveness, right? Holy hell. Wine mom face is real. Damn. Lu Bu is a baby back bitch compared to this guy. He'd never ever stopped. Not once. And then when he does that massive spear attack, he spins it like a tornado, you know? So that's like about 4 different attacks. He's going to be a tough old boy. And I really sense a phase 2 with this guy as well, which sounds crazy. This is the real deal. This is the wake you up in the morning. I couldn't get my spells off. I couldn't get anything off, really. He was like, no. Chill is not part of his name, you know? Good lord. This is your daily dose of ass whooping. Shit! No, that's not the guy who does that. Who's the guy who does daily dose? Just called daily dose. Is that Chills? Number 15. Whatever happened to Chills? Just retired with his voice. Alright. Jesus, that scared me. That's a boss. Honestly, I will admit, he scared me at how sheer aggressive. Yeah, you're dead right. Someone to finally whoop my ass into shape. I suppose I was taking the level too serious. You see that skill, or not skill gap, damage, like the fucking difficulty. What are you doing here? Oh my god, it didn't even load in. He put poison on me. Did you see that shit? Damn. Damn, I want to bring you down because you're such a fucking miserable prick. Damn, that's a tough one. Because he actually runs really slow. God, this is like a fighting game. Then he hits you there when you try and get up. Like, I can't even heal. Damn, dude. Look at that, he went through me and still hit me. That one's impossible. Then he hits you when you're down. Watch. Look at that shit. What a piece of fucking piss. I'm dead. What a piece of piss. He is an evil bastard. Holy shit. Wow. He does not let you get up off the ground. 122 damage when you're on the ground. Yeah. That is bullshit. Remember, we have about 300 health. That's like, what? Hi? Sir? How the fuck does he get away with that? He's gonna be a special boy, I can tell. I can tell already. We finally met our match. Wasn't expecting that. Usually the cocky bastards are actually piss easy to kill. This guy actually backs it up. It's a miracle. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Yeah, it's a miracle. Yeah. Bum bum ba da da. Bum bum ba ba da. Snake! I gotta say, like, he has another one of those AI tells, you know? Where he's gonna fuck you. He's gonna fuck you. Every time you heal, every time you do a spell. Remember what I was saying, you can kind of tell when they do that. He's definitely one of those. Sheesh. Alright, I gotta get my big boy pants on. Pull on my tight pants. Just right up there, you know? Hold your balls above your head. It's time to man the fuck up. Yeah, baby. We got this guy. But I do sense a second phase because he's not even in monster mode yet. You know? That's the idea. Monster. His red attacks are very, very tough to read as well. Because he actually runs slow when he does that grab. This one's fine, you know? I can fuck this one up. Yeah, like, keep doing that one, please and thank you, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Like, keep doing that, please. Motherfucker. That's new, that's new. That's new. What the fuck was that? The great ZHUO is pulling off all sorts of shit. Oh my god, how many? Oh my god, he's still doing it. How many fucking arrows have you got? You gonna let me heal? That's right, motherfucker!
That's enough. Festivity for today. It's high time I finished you.
Come on, you little pussy. Throwing fucking swords. Little pussy. Come on, Dong Wan. Dong Stank. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. Fuck me, that was my entire health bar. I'm stuck in this lamp. Fuck you, lamp. Damn it! Ah! I had your fucking number. You start all that crap. Alright! He was about to power up something nasty there and I just went boom. Okay, that was good. We kind of fell apart at the end there. Fell apart at the end. But otherwise, that was a pretty damn good fight. Alright. Looks like it is going to be a two-parter, but they're going to give us a bit of saving grace. Yeah. It's definitely going to have a phase 2.
Played on my mind ever since I saw you at Hulaguan Pass.
Jesus.
How could I forget?
Sit down. Oh, I like that.
You always held yourself.
Sit down. Be humble.
So, brother, why?
Oh, wow. I didn't know they were
Why
brother
do you
and
stand
sister.
with ZHUO?
You mistake me for another.
Wait, what? It's not Lu Bu?
An assassin.
Oh, he's gonna eat everything now. Monster
Just done
time.
with perfect timing.
Oh, great.
You shall make a fine soldier.
A hostage. What a pussy. There's your real assassin. This isn't Lu Bu.
How dare you? You would betray me? Very well. The elixir is yours. Lu Bu.
Oh, well, we just got it. I suppose we had to fight him once. Careful. I'm sure he's dead. Ooh, a nice little blood splatter there like that.
Go before things get out of hand.
Brother!
Don't worry about me. Zhong Liao, take her away. Time to leave.
I don't know who's good and who's bad.
Please, wait!
Stay right up his ass. Yeah. Gonna stab him. Oh, nice. Called it.
What will he do with the elixir?
I simply follow General Lu's orders. Please, this way.
He was tough though. That's the most aggressive I've ever seen. And I still stand by him being tougher than Lu Bu.
Thank you. You saved me yet again. I had to make sure. But at last I'm convinced.
I thought she was trying to get close to the Dong, but actually she wanted to see her brother. It's kind of sad. The thing with Lu Bu, right, I can understand he is difficult. It took me a good few tries for sure, but he's really pissed easy on the horse. And that's like half his health bar because he jumps back on it at the end. So you're only like half a fight of craziness.
He was the person I always wanted to be like.
Oh, the little sister, big brother. Oh.
To catch up to. And then he left.
I can relate to that for sure.
I need to know why he set his sights on the elixir.
Whatever.
Otherwise, I'll never be able to get things back to
That was
normal.
cool with the lipstick. I love these cutscenes.
Seeing you fearlessly face up to the demonic Qi
That's literally running a horse like
has
the wind.
given me determination. It may take force to get the truth out of him,
Whatever Lu Bu is up
but
to,
there's no one he would tell other than me.
it's not going to work out, you know? If he's trying to guard this huge... The elixir is what turns people into the monsters. It's like a demonic Qi. That's what turns them into these fucking monsters. What the big bad wants, you know? And if he's trying to safeguard this huge house of elixir, it's noble, but he's going to end up being the running boy for the big bad. He's just known as the Taoist in Black for now. But I actually secretly think that it's the last emperor of... Cool, unicorn! The last emperor of the Han Dynasty trying to create immortality so he can stay reigning, you know? You have me mistaken, exactly. You have me mistaken with someone else, so he could be a doppelganger. Might not be Lu Bu at all.
For when it comes to being stubborn, even my brother cannot best me.
Or it's more of a wiser thing where it's like, I'm not that person anymore, you know, that kind of
To
way.
think he survived. I hope the day will come when we can train together once more.
Good fight. That's the hardest fight so far, just in terms of sheer aggression. Like, I couldn't believe he did poison in the cutscene as we're loading into the fight. Then anytime, obviously there's always going to be a heal punish, but there's now a spell and heal punish. You saw he nearly did 4 rounds of kunai, which is not that big of a deal, but Jesus. So these are all connected to your divine beasts, which you know I don't really use that much, but I use the odd time for sure. Let's see what's the next mission. That might push into part 5 now. Very nice. Yeah, stay up his ass for sure. But he started to do some weird stuff. Do you see that like halfway point? He had one of those red attacks and it's where he's kind of focusing on some demonic chi, just a red bubbly shit. What I actually love about the game as well, and it's something that I wish more games would adopt, is you can deflect magic just as if it was a sword attack. Now, I know it doesn't make any sense, and it's very anime and, you know, House of the Flying Daggers, where you're like, oh yes, there's a big ball of fireball coming at me. Let me just put up my sword and deflect it. You know, it's very, very anime, for sure. And it does not work out. Yeah, but anyway, it's cool. It's kind of cool. As someone who really falls victim to archery and magic, I am super happy that I now have some way of doing it. Now, there was one spell, I think it was that big mage, the guy I killed like in 14 seconds. He was doing a massive tornado, and when you were inside of it, you were able to deflect it, but it was like 5 or 6 hits. If you go back and watch that fight, all you'll hear is ching 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 ching. It's pretty crazy, but it can be done. It can be done. But most of the time, they'll shoot this big ball of demonic, spicy fucking chi at you. It's like a big red and black thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but that thing can kill you instantly. But if you deflect it, that one will be sent back, which is super nice. Or you could just get good. Exactly. Exactly. Jesus. So yeah, Suicide Squad after getting delayed. Forspoken's getting an update. I don't think it's going to change anything. Square Enix, as usual, what they've been doing for the last like 3 or 4 years, which is horrible, probably even 10 years, is they're just like, all of these games are underperforming. Like, they're a horrible company. It's like they have an executive talking to shareholders, but they're talking to people, you know? It's so silly. They did that for Tomb Raider. Like, when the first Tomb Raider remake came out, it sold like 4 to 5 million, which back then, this 10 years ago, like it's just celebrating 10 years now, that was unbelievable. Now, I know something like Hogwarts just sold 12 million in fucking 2 weeks or something. That's fucking different. It'll tell you how fast the video game industry is growing. But yet they want more and more profits. It's so silly. They have no idea. Square Enix need to get their head checked. Because I like that company, but they have not been the same since they became Square Enix, you know? Back in the 90s when they were writing, you know, this incredible god run of games.
So, yet another star
They were known as Squaresoft.
Lu Bu
Those were the glory days.
After defeating Dong Zhuo, Lu Bu took the elixir and turned his back to the fort.
Cool!
The elixir was now in the hands of the strongest warrior in the entire land.
I don't know about that.
Cao, fearing what Lu Bu might be capable of, deployed his forces to bring him down.
Shit.
However, he lost Pu Yang to his adversary and found himself on the back foot as Lu Bu's forces struck back.
We're gonna have Xiao Xiao and Lu Bu fighting each other. I like how it's all done with constellations. Yeah, they've been lightly sprinkling in the political side of the Three Kingdoms, you know, which is not really for me, but that's fine, you know. I'm just here for the stories. If it ends up with good stories, hell yeah. They're all just, yeah, right, exactly. Square soft instead of square hard. Exactly. That was the day, and then it was another company called Enix, and they just all squared up together. And ever since then, it's just been a really awful string of shit.
Make way!
Lu Bu!
We must retake Puyang!
Damn. So it's these kind of cutscenes that is a Dynasty Warriors wet dream, you know? A Dynasty Warrior fans wet dream. Oh man, we're on the battlefield too, hell yeah. So who are we fighting with?
Fighting well, but stay sharp.
Lu Bu!
You are young.
Damn. Oh, and he came back for the fucking clave. Nice. Jeez, Lu Bu holding off everybody. Wow. Commendable. Someone's gonna die here.
You live up to your name, Lu Bu. Is this all the great Cao Cao can muster?
Xiao Xiao, Chow Chow. I hate to be that guy, but people are pronouncing it differently in the game.
You ain't wrong.
You gotta rein that shit in. Suppose accents are accents. Alright. You know what this mission, it might be actually on the battlefield. It's weird. So far we haven't been like that. We're known as the unknown militia, but, you know, which means, you know, fucking foot soldier, basically. But we haven't really been too into, we've mostly been doing kind of the espionage, sneaking in, do that kind of stuff. Because of the nature of a Souls-like versus Dynasty Warriors, you know, you're not going to be fighting 1,000 enemies, juggling them all at once. Red-haired horse, yeah, right, I keep thinking it's like a unicorn because of its cool armor, but it is badass. That was such a funny mechanic in his fight, having the horse just go around that outer circle, but he would keep forcing you into that outer circle, so it would throw you off, and I did definitely get hit, and might have even died to the horse once, which is goofy. I wouldn't say that fight was as epic as the Sekiro one, but because that's the first boss in Sekiro versus the halfway boss in this, that one was a lot tougher, for sure. But I still think the boss we just fought, Dong Zhuang, he was way tougher. He was so aggressive. So aggressive. Now we got another AI mission, which I'd rather not, honestly.
I am Junyu,
It's the
General
Pope.
Cao's advisor. Initially, Colonel Xiahou was tasked with defending Puyang City. However, it was assaulted by Lu Bu
Let's
while
go.
he was away, and it was taken.
Oh, while you were away, you miserable bastard. That's what always happens, you know. Call it politics, call it strategies. It's fucking stupid, man. I went out to get some milk and I lost my entire province of like 1,400 acres. And I'm like, you sure you didn't just fucking run away? You sure? You lying bastard. Alright. Let's see. Oh. A little stuck today. Let me show you that fight real quick. Are we on par 5? We are. Alright, so there's this one. Oh, there's a couple of new ones as well. Loads of new ones. Oh my god. Fate of the Entertainer. Massacre of Moor Fort. Realm of Battle. Green Plum. Alright. Now the one I'm looking for is Tiger's Loyal Subjects. Was that it? Like father, like son. Yeah, I think it's this one. The Tiger's Loyal Subjects. This is a 3v1 fight. Holy shit. Pretty lucky and skilled at getting these bosses. Hey, come on now. You're right. You're right. You're fucking right. Let's be honest. Let's leave out the skill part. Please don't inflate my ego. We did come packing that last fight, right? We did. Remember? I pulled my balls up, pulled my pants up. Nice. It was the first half of that fight was almost textbook. I'm like, I barely getting hit. getting every red attack. And then it fell apart at the end. He was so aggressive that I was eating camera, eating debris in the battlefield. I hate that kind of stuff. Isn't there nothing worse than when you fail and get stuck in a corner or stuck on a chair or a table and you're like, oh, that's on me. Because it's only a matter of a roll or a strike to get rid of it. But just, yeah. So that I probably should have lost that fight just as sheer my bottle was gone by the end of it. And he was about to finish me off too, but I got the little long poke in there, you know. Sometimes you get it. That's why I pulled my balls up, you know. Can't do the long poke if you don't pull your balls. Dunk. What the hell? You finished me off with the dick strike? Yes. Crouching cyber dick strike. I don't know what he hit me with. Just start like, you got the shield in one hand, your sword in the other hand. Just start slapping him with the dick. How's he doing it? You got stuck in that lamp. I thought it was going to kill you, right? When you hear me bitching about it, I'm like, I love the lamp. It's beautiful craftsmanship. Yes, you see? Lovely varnish finish on it. But get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck. Yeah, it's probably another reason why I haven't been jumping in the side quest too much. Yeah. The load times on the old consoles is pathetic. There's no getting around that. Play this on the new gen or PC. Alright, look at this shit. So you got these 3 boys up here. I know you're saying there's only 2, Saber. No, little Molotov Charlie up there. You little bitch. And it's 3v1. No bullshit. No bullshit. It's fucking crazy. And then you've got those puddles over here and here. And they're really nice puddles. Because you know what they do? They slow your ass down. Alright, Cheng Pu. Gotta get a bit of Cheng Pu and Hung Guan. Yes. Immediately get Hello, it's Molotov Charlie here. I am throwing Molotovs at you. Damn, immediately forced into a corner. I can't move. Oh man, I hate that so much. Now, who do I usually fight first? This guy. Twin swords. Fuck you, mind your business. You know what's funny? If you don't get the spell off, you still get punished for using it. It's a weird thing. Fucking Molotov prick. Because if you dodge the Molotov, you still get hurt. Damn, he got his ice spell off even as I hit him. You bastard. Fuck her. Got arrows and then Molotovs. To me, this is the hardest fight in the game. Makes Ornstein and Smo look like a baby. Walker, how are you meant to focus on all 3 of them? Now when you kill them, they all power up. And this is like a friendly fight as well, by the way.
I'm one step from defeat. I was careless. Be careful with your moves. Any weakness you show will be.
Fucking prick. Will you attack him? Why did she stand there? You dopey bitch. So annoying. That's the toughest fight. Arrows, Molotovs, ice, constantly. You cannot get away from them. That is the toughest fight. Big vibes. Hello. How's it going, pipe, bro? No, I didn't want to do that. It's almost like putting the fucking spells on RT was a bad idea. Every game has like one button selection. You're like, who fucking chose this? Every game. It fucking drives me nuts. How's your Friday going, dude? Big vibes, I like that.
I trust you will support me, Nioh. Understood. Can you do no better?
Kinda hard when you're using Molotovs, you bitch. I can't even do my fatal blow because he won't actually stop attacking. It sucks, man. The one thing I need to fix in the game is the spirit consumption. As soon as I use a spell and I attack, I'm instantly knocked out like that, see?
This isn't going my way.
It's not. He's usually the first one I knock out. Hence between the other two. This is an optional fight, by the way. I actually lays a trap down, I didn't know. Haven't been able to move there. Don't run, you little bitch. You little bitch. Damn, back-to-back reds. It's always very tough. Nice. Big Shadows of Yharnam. Oh no, this is way harder than those guys. Those guys aren't even that tough until the very end, until they go like full snake. Full snake. These guys, it just never stops. Never stops. Once you're just studying. That's all good. That's important though. Gotta get shit done. Gotta handle your business. These kind of fights, always, in my opinion, just like in Nioh, they show the weakness of the game and its hit detection. Like I'll do an attack on him, and I won't be. It won't hit the guy right beside him. You know, like that's not how physics work. Same with like them using ice and poison, not hitting them. Like I get it, you don't want everybody killing each other, but it's not how life works. Good shot. Red attack coming from off screen, you know. Always A1 steak sauce on that. Use the fatal attack on him, you bastards. Yeah, I'm dead. It's so silly. So I was saying, sometimes the fatal attack doesn't work. You're meant to press triangle or Y when they have that orange on them. I pressed it. She poked him, hit him with the stick, but did not do the fatal attack. Oh yeah, no fight is optional. Exactly. In this case, they're like side missions.
What is your strength equal to your courage? I severely doubt it. I shall fight as well. I trust you will support me, Nioh. Understood. You let your guard down there.
What's wrong with this guy? He's not fighting at all. I've already beaten these. I just wanted to fight them again. It still took me like way more tries than any boss. So you can't do any moves without your next attack completely stunning the very life out of you. I didn't even hit him. Look, I did the fatal strike there, and it went straight through him, lol. You gotta be fucking fast, boys. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Damn, what was that? 5 red attacks back to back there? Very impressive. Very, very impressive. We dodged 2 of them. And then, yeah, I think if there's a red attack incoming from an enemy that's off camera, it would be shocking nice to get an indicator to say that they're in the middle of a extremely painful attack. Nice. Couldn't get away from the lamp there. Magical lamp never breaks.
I shall fight as well. I trust you will support me, Egon. Understood.
Sounds like you're saying Egon. Get out of that fucking water. Damn, why isn't that connecting?
My guard slipped.
Your guard slipped. You dirty bastard. They always get you mid spell. So you're either, your only option is to get like 3/4 of a mile away, which is very annoying. See, blocking perfect parry of a dude attacking me off camera. You want to talk about timing? You have to do timing that doesn't exist. That was a perfect parry, but it didn't give me any animation. He should have hit me there and it didn't. Mix it up as it goes along.
One step from defeat.
Fucking bastard. There should be a cooldown on those Molotovs. There's not. He's able to just throw them as many times as he likes. I can't lock on to anyone now. It's bugged. Won't let me lock on. Look, I'm pressing the lock on button. Holy shit. Very buggy. There we go. That fixed it. Damn, I'm not going to be able to finish him. Yeah. Damn, that was such a buggy fight. Damn it. Why did the lock on just die randomly? That was very goofy. Couldn't lock on. I saw the camera recentering, but it was not locking on to anyone. Funny, funny, funny. It was the hardest boss of all time. Ooh, I think just in general, just the nature of it, I'd say Sister Friday, because it's a three phase boss fight, and if you fuck up in the last third phase, and they're one hit away from death, it's over. You gotta start the whole thing again. And it's the only fight that I've ever had 3 phases. Oh, look at that! There's no input there. Just standing. Wow. Holy shit! This is really bugging out on me. I wonder why it's doing that. I've never seen it like this. This whole fight's bugging. No, it's not the one I want. Shoo up, shoo waddy waddy. I have to just leave this. Yeah. This is bugging out like crazy. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know why it's doing that now. Jesus. It's just a Friday. She's from the DLC of Dark Souls 3. She's a tough your moment. No. Hopefully he doesn't have one of that. I think it's only Dark Souls that fucks with that. Luckily. Alright. It's gotta be Sekiro fight. You think so? Last boss of that game, maybe phase 2. Yeah. I didn't find him that difficult, actually. The nature of the lightning reversal makes those fights a cakewalk, you know? He is tough, but at that point, you gotta be like a master of the system. And then he carries so much. It wasn't too bad. Like, the first time I tried to fight him, it took me like 2 hours, I think, or so. And then the run we did just before Elden Ring came out, it was insane. So fast. Yeah, so I think her... I don't think, in general, she's that difficult. I think her third phase is out of control. Just with all the ice, and then she does the dark magic as well. And she goes invisible, and she's got, like, the dude on the toilet in the middle. It's tough. So it goes her on by herself, then a little bit of Ornstein and Smo in the middle, and then finally her. So it's crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. Sekiro's last boss. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is like 3 to 4 phases. You're right. Sekiro's weird like that, though. They have like multiple health bars. It doesn't feel like another phase, but it is. It is. Have you had? Yeah, I wonder. Will they have some kind of gimmicky? I suppose that one Reborn fight was kind of like that. It was just really awkward. They We're trying to do like Shadow Colossus. They want you to climb up on these things, to climb up on the monster. It's like, what is this doing in the game? So we had this situation where if the monster landed in the corner of the room, they were like spawning in the ledge half there, you know? Did not enjoy that at all. I think that was one of those ideas that should have been left there. But that fight we just fought, well, besides those three, but the last boss in the game that we just fought, Dong Zui, he was very tough. He deserved the second phase though, but that might have broken me. He was just very aggressive. He just never stopped between poison knives and normal knives and that. Yeah, who I found the hardest. Probably still the Sister Friday. When you first fight her, people spent like days on her. Days. Valkyrie Queen, yeah, ooh yeah. But yeah, that's a good point. They were tough. I know Ragnarok has all that as well. You just have to go out and, yeah. Never beaten the Nameless King Soda. Okay. He is tough. I think what's wrong with his fight is that dragon is so awkward, like with the head and all that. That's the issue I have with that. So the first phase is kind of, a lot of it's like luck, you know?
Looks like the sluice is bound with thick rope. Let's get closer and have a look.
Sounds like Steve Buscemi. No, I didn't mean to do that. Thanks, game. Why are they putting spells and everything on RT? You fucking morons. Play your game. I swear developers don't play their game anymore. I swear to God. So to do spells, you have to press RT to open up the fucking menu. What do you have to do to use items? Fucking RT. I hate that shit. It's happening so much now in games. It's like, I know you don't have a lot of buttons on the controller, but that's no excuse. We have touchpads now. We have different combinations, like holding left trigger, L1, L2. You know that kind of way? There's no excuse. Bullshit. Back in the day, you even had less buttons and they still did it. And then if you are going to use something like that, and obviously give us iframes, it's your animation, it's not my animation. It's your animation. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Dude, this is acting really weird. I can't lock onto him. Shit. It's all acting so weird. Damn. This is what I was saying about the level difference. So we had fought like hundreds of those crocodiles, and we whooped them pretty easy, right? He's able to two-shot me now. How this game works, just like Nioh, it's based on missions, right? And so is the side quests. And if you play it, you just carry on to the next mission, you know, it's just like one cohesive story. But then you can go and replay all the missions. It's cool in a way, and it allows them to reuse parts of levels for the next mission or a side mission, which is whatever. But what they've decided to do is to create a level system inside of these missions, and they end up like soft locking. See, I can't even pick this fucking thing up now because that's shit. They soft lock you out of it because it'll jump the difficulty of the next mission upwards of. In this game, it's like every 6 levels, but in Nioh, it got to the level almost 50 levels each time. It was out of control. Sheesh. He just got two-shotted there. Yeah, so look, he's taken half my health with a bite. With one bite. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. So they've done that again. It's a little bit aggravating, if I'll be honest. It's exactly what made me drop Nioh's DLC, because it's artificial difficulty. It's not, you don't feel a sense of progression. You just feel like they want you to do the side missions until you level up for the main mission. That's fine, but it's like, it just doesn't make any sense because they're the same enemies. If you had made new enemy types and you're like, oh, this new baddie does 500 damage or whatever, you know? It's not like that. It's the same crocodile we've been fighting since the second mission, but now he does 200 per bite, you know? Remember I was saying that other guy was doing 150? You can see what they're doing. It's not my favorite way of doing these Souls-likes, because you're meant to feel a natural sense of you getting stronger and the enemy getting stronger. But what they're actually doing is they're just creating a fucking silly boss. A silly boss out of a common enemy. Damn it, I wanted him to shoot that at me. Yes, you are losing your edge. God damn it. I love, what's even funnier is you can actually see how bad the difficulty spike is every mission, because the AI that they force you to use is actually dying in one hit. He's dying in one hit. That shit's funny. I'd honestly rather you pack your bags and go home, sir, because you're a liability. You just took away that red attack from me. I wanted to hit me. So that's like the perfect way of kicking ass, you know? Yeah. Simply make more buttons. True, but, I mean, just be smarter with it. You know, in a world full of touchpads that have 4 quadrants in it, and then you also have, like, the paddles in some of the... Whee! Some of the controllers. There's no excuse. You okay, buddy? You went down right away. So, Pyro, it seems like good news for the Fortnite season, so make sure you guys update everything, won't you? Bringing back all the good stuff. All the good weapons, all the shit. Nearly everything from the last season has been vaulted, which is fantastic. I suppose it's sad to see boas, but pretty much all the snipers are back. There's a new heavy pump, which I think I remember from before anyway. Spiders! Anyway. That's I can't really call that a knock on the game, because it's actually what Team Ninja do. They've been doing it since Nioh 1 and 2. So I can't really call it a knock, because it's just their way of creating difficulty. It's definitely not what From Software do, but I mean, to each their own. It's closer to something like what Ubisoft do. They won't let up. He got hit by an attack. I fucking nailed it. You goofy little AI. Do you heal while we're just walking around? No. I wish I could help him heal, because he's stupid. Hey girl, I see you there. Trying to get me with that water shit. So the first part of each mission is always going to be painful, because the way the fortification works. She was in the wall. Obviously we can't do any of our spells yet, you know. I have to get it up to 7, but we're already on 3, so we just have to kind of suffer through the AI. Yes, yes I am. I'm not. Not the spiders. I think there's one thing you'll notice about every Souls, like they definitely take a huge chapter out of From Software, but then they kind of want to do their own thing. Sometimes it's in their backstab, sometimes it's in their weapons, or the damage you take. What's the point of coming in here? I think it's to get the drop on those water bitches. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It just cracks me up that You'll see it. These guys coming from Ninja Gaiden. You'll definitely see a little more hack and slash going on. Right, that's combat music. Yeah, I might have to reset this because it's like it's not locking on every now and then. That was weird. I might have been reloading that fight so much. I've seen that happening. Immortal Unchained was the worst offender for that. It actually had a memory leak, and every time you reloaded, I was losing frame rate. Gunfire Games, the guys behind Revenant from the Ashes, are slowly but surely keep trickling out more news. I'm super excited for that. We should all get together and play that. Me and Pyro were playing it. The first one. It was really good. Really difficult too. Who else was playing? It was Swamp as well. Swamp Donkey. That was tough. So that'll be fun. I'm down for that. I don't know. We don't have a definite release date or anything yet, I don't think. I'm thinking like late summer, early fall. We'll see. Snipers, yes. Heavy sniper, you name it. And the Cobra DMR, oh my god. They've even got the Dragonfire sniper. Anyone like that thing? You remember that? You always get the first hit. It's super fast. Fucking gay ass fucking archers, man. Fuck out of here, man. Little bitches playing with sticks. I like how they put places to cover, you know? No, I'm good. Nice. As soon as I use the spell or something, you know? Fuck you up. Fuck off, archers. You're losing your head. Damn, this guy's good with the spirit damage. They are just doing it. You guys piss off, please. Quiet on set. Got rid of one of them. I'd love to get up there and just fucking kick your ass. You waste of lifer. There's a block in the game. Look at this shit. I don't know why you'd ever want to use that. Nice! Oh, that switch between enemies into a perfect deflection. That was tasty as fuck right there. Camera was trying to keep up with me. But I knew what I was doing. Right? Anybody? Somebody? Mamacita? Oh yeah, did you get a new quote earlier? Sorry, I was like mid fucking boss that time. Where is it? Did it add it? It did, okay. Can't do the long poke without your balls. Doink. Cyber calls this one Dick Fu. Give him the old 1-2 slapping that day. Nice. Nice. Put that on my grave. Founder of Dick Fu. My inspiration for Dick Fu was Tenacious D and the infamous cock push-up. Cock push-up and the power slide. We can get a bit of lightning. I never bother though. They always move out of the way. Let's get some health back off this fool. Ooh, not bad. Donk. I love the step they take when you deflect them. They're like, well. How the turntables, Mr. Archer. How the turns table. It'd be a shame if someone was to sneak up behind you, stab you in the cussy. Boom! Stupid little bitch ass. Sorry. I have a horrible disdain for archers. Damn, I want you to finish off the other guy. God, I love that kick. But you're right though, I think the best deflection is the spear. You hop off their body. This one's the high kick. The spear deflection. Each weapon class has its own deflection animation. The spear is fucking wild. Just jump off the body like a spider monkey.
If we take the shortcut through that gate, we'll be heading into a tiger's den. Taking the long way around might well be smarter.
Right. And when have I ever been known to do something smarter? He thought he had my number. You ain't got shit, boy. Get the fuck back in your hole. Alright. Let's see how the AI does against this guy. Go on. Good job. Come on. Let's see. Two dumb AI trying to fight each other. I just want to see how he does. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. The quicker sword attackers always fuck me up. Nice.
Thanks. I'll fight twice as hard now.
Did I not fire? Oh, I'm out of arrows. I love archers. Wish you could reflect it back on him though. To count. I can't even get in there to get him because it's gonna set that bastard off. Alright, who's causing this? So when they have that red thing beside their name, it means they're powered up. Hiya! Did I not? Excuse me? Oh, I can't get out of there. God damn it. So she can't jump over something that's actually about 2 foot tall. Good old video game tropes. If we weren't doing the same thing that we were doing 15 years ago, we wouldn't have any games out at all. Honest to God. You want to talk about fucking taking a page out of someone else's book? Fuck that. We've been doing it since the fucking PS1 and PS2. The same shit. She can climb on a wall if there's white piss on it. It's the same as Uncharted, same as all of them. But I can't climb over a little tiny fucking thing. Like, come on, man! You goofy asshole. I couldn't even jump off the fucking bridge. I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. It's both really frustrating and completely expected. Because this is video games. Who are you laughing at, girl? Climb! It's a tiny little fucking step, please. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Keep up different runs, give different bosses. Yeah, for sure. That was such a good idea, wasn't it? Even if you'd eventually see them all. That was a really clever idea. Remnant from the Ashes would randomize the bosses. And there was some bosses that you just genuinely wouldn't see, right? Because I remember you were going for the platinum. You have the platinum in that, don't you? Or close to it, whichever. Still commendable either way. Jesus, camera. Hold on, there's a shortcut there. I'm not out here. I'm not trying to fight this guy. There's a shortcut backwards. It's like it's like a ladder you gotta knock down. Let me see if I can find it. So it's over here. And you jump off the roof here? Let me see. It would be basically back the way we came. I think he's dying, is he? There it is, it's over there. So it's over by the archers.
Even a sharpshooter sometimes misses his mark.
You never get your mark, dude. Alright, let's just get that stairs down because they're being a bit cheeky with the save there, sadly. There you go. I didn't know you came up here. Damn it. I always get spanked right after using a spell. I gotta figure out how to stop that because it's actually the one thing that my one weakness is like do a spell and then you're immediately stunned. It's like, what? Something got to do with spirit consumption. Spirit gauge consumption. Yeah. Yeah, you did play. I remember that. It was really fucking commendable, for sure. Because it was a little bit awkward to try and get bosses to spawn, you know? First mages. I know. No, both of those. Anything that's like ranged from a distance in a melee weapon is always gonna feel cheap. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked on. Powered up by the banner. Right, right. I mean, I love the first one. Hell yes. I'm looking forward to that. As soon as they announced it, they've been really busy as well. Good for them. I think Remnant became a runaway hit. And then they did the good old-fashioned stick it on PS Plus for that extra revenue. And I have nothing against that at all. I think more eyes, more revenue. Go for it. It's a check, you know? They get a nice dirty little check for going on PS Plus or Game Pass. And we've seen one developer kind of let it slip. And it's anywhere in the vicinity of 1 million to 5 million, depending on the game. Isn't that insane? Can you imagine that? That keeps the doors open for a long time. For some of these indie developers, that is the difference between closure and here's our next game, you know? Fuck yes. So, as much as we don't like the Netflix model, I don't want it to completely become that, for sure. I'm still on board for PS Plus and Game Pass and all that. Because, genuinely, things are getting tougher and our hobbies are soon becoming like, you know, first things that we have to drop, you know? It's like, do I buy a video game or do I buy toilet paper? Wipe my ass with a video game. I wipe my ass with this video game. See all those fancy kung fu moves I did there? Hell yeah, that was dick fu, but no one got hit with it. Sometimes the water's cold. Oh man, he totally just aggroed that dude. And he aggroed like 4 other dudes. I love AI. I love these tiny barricades that you can't climb over. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die here because of a tiny barricade. Yep. She can't climb over a little barricade, man. That's funny as fuck. Every other wood thing she breaks, but these are like, no, you shall not. There was a specific item I needed from an area that I had to re-roll the story like 10 times. Ugh. Must have been so annoying. You were probably like speed running straight to there, not fighting anybody. You're like, is that him there? No, reload. And yeah, I think I must go back and look. It's probably not even there anymore. But when this season of Fortnite first started, I'm like, look at the way the map is and all the gravity and the pieces out in space. Like, it looks like they can pull them in. And that's exactly what happened. Like, fucking called it. So that's what they're going to keep doing. Right now, it looks like a big Frankenstein map. I guarantee you they'll pull, like, desert areas. They'll pull different biomes. It's very smart. And it makes sense why the map was so small. It is small. So this Cyberpunk City is basically down where Frenzied Fields is. So it's very, very, like... It's like kind of like a shocking difference between, you know, quiet farmlands to a giant Japanese cyberpunk city. Yeah, you get an item in the game that lets you dismiss the AI, but it seems to be a one and done, you know, kind of item. You have to collect them, and I don't really fancy doing that. I don't want the AI because they're a giant fucking distraction, honestly. They also are aggro pull in the wrong way. I'm okay with a little bit of aggro pull. Might save your life, you know? But not when it's 17 different mobs, you know? What is wrong with you? Don't fucking pull them! So can we go over here and chill somewhere? Well, you can also just do what I'm gonna do right now, which is to let them die. Dude, he tried to get me while I was picking up an item. I still got the timing down. Get fucked, sir. Get fucked. While I was picking up an item. Mid-animation. You'll love to see it. Let's see if you can get down into some of this water here. The level design is pretty damn good. Unending hell. People are getting slapped around here. Let's let them die. Bring back the OG map. The very first... They should do that. I would like to see, like, a weird portal thing. Just like a... Call it like a guest star or whatever. You know, it doesn't have to last that long. Even pull a piece. Because I do, like, I miss, like, Fort Jonesy and I miss things like that. Alright, I think he's dead, is he? Nice. Nice. Yatta. This guy's level 20. So this is why, the dude was telling us to go around. That's why he's doing so much damage. Jesus. Nicely done. I wish they would all do more red attacks, honestly. Pleasant Park, Greasy Grove, yeah! Greasy Grove! Game was so good back then. I love Greasy Grove. That reality tree, Greasy Grove, that was so nice with the mushrooms and everything. That was my shit. Yeah, what could they add to the island? Like I was saying, maybe a little Wild Western place, because I do kind of, as much as it's cheesy, I do kind of miss Rocky Reels. I really liked Rocky Reels. That map only got bad when the balloons were a thing. Would you agree, Pyro? Even as someone who's a sniper. I don't even fight this guy. I'm going backwards. So they're basically trying to say if you're chicken shit, don't come this way. Because that guy was level 20 or whatever. Oh my god, you're not even allowed, you're not even supposed to go this way. Wow. So I just brute force that for nothing. Good, yeah, it makes me feel good. Oh yeah. Bastards. Oh well. Suppose we can, Oh, it's a death. Okay, fine, yeah. Great. Womp, 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 womp. So if that's a death, what's this magical water? It's also a death as well. Why is there a tunnel over there then? I guess we have to lower the water first. There's the dead right there. And luckily it does not kill you immediately. But you come back with 1 health, so fuck it, you might as well be dead. Alright. Come forth, Mr. Assassino. I fought many of your ilk. You all died the same. Honey bunks. In fact, you don't survive long enough. Because I actually want to get more health off you. Alright. We got a dirty, rotten bastard archer over here. You bad man. That's a dead right there. That's right. That's right there. They really need to keep working on the clip system where it just is done in the same window, you know? That to me would be perfect. Twitch on mobile was, I'm telling you, you're all good. I appreciate that. There was a plan to do it in window. It would just be a smaller thing when the stream keeps playing. I don't know what happened with that idea. Looks like they might want you to try and jump over here. Let's see. Ah! That was an epic jump. Couldn't believe it. The sheer height we got. Mad hops. So yeah, I'll have to see about DLC for this one. If it's anything like Nioh, it'll be 3 smaller DLCs, you know. 5-hour boys with broken ass bosses. Oh, it's all from the other side. Yeah, luckily, you know, as much as I hate the new era of Ticketmaster, it's something I really do rant about it way too much. You know, depending on the venue, they can't set it any more expensive. So, the beauty of Ireland, and Dublin especially, is if the artist is not like a big headliner, you're not going to get like a big 3 arena. If you're getting something like the Olympia, which is my favourite in Dublin, you're looking at €19 a ticket, you know, and then booking fee or whatever. That's more intimate, more fun, better acoustics. Because, like, if you're in the stands in an amphitheatre, all you're getting is big old fucking echo. It's still fun and hype, but it's nothing quite like those a little bit smaller, but still get, you know, you're still holding upwards of 1,000 people. I fucking slaps. A couple of gigs I've booked now are Vicar Street, which does hold about 1,000 people. So that'd be like your semi big arenas. The nature of the way tours work and all that, like a lot of them will only get the one gig, you know, the one night instead of more. It's probably gonna reveal a crocodile or something, is it? That's why I was dying down there. Why the fuck you dying? I guess we have to go in and then come back up to the fort. Okay, cool. I'm a whore for like getting progress and then immediately turning around and going another direction. It's strange because I feel like I missed something, you know. And these water bitches. See what I'm saying? It's still the same mix of, yeah, more water bitches. The same mix of 7 to 8 enemies, and you know, I'm not gonna let them off on that. Nioh had the same issue. What's worse is the enemies they do design. I love. It's just like, it's almost like they ran out of ideas rather than run out of time. I suppose in their defense, they're like, we don't need a new enemy for every situation. But I think if it's a new biome... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I fucking somehow hit Y and B at the same time. There's your divine spirit. It made my weapon fire. Yeah. Just broke my no divine spirit. Look at that. I was trying to do an attack there, but she was able to get out of it. I hate these biddies. Is it her tentacle shit? Can you see fucking tentacles? You can drop anything? You miserable git. There, just buggy. Yeah, it takes forever to load. Yep. Any place you ever never go to again for concerts or venue? All of them. Spider shits. Yep. Let's see. I've had a couple of bad experiences, but it usually comes down to like the people, or the security. Some security can like have a real weird fucking bad night, you know, and then ruin your night. So I've had a couple of nights like that. I wouldn't say I was rowdy or anything, but you'd just be getting into the music. La ta ta. I don't know. I don't think so. I've had a lot of gigs in just straight up pubs, so it really does depend on who shows up. Because, you know, half of the rowdy fuckers in Ireland they go out for a fight, you know. They don't get enough attention in their lives that they go out and start fights. It's always the older crew as well. Everyone thinks it's just the teenagers where everyone's like, nope. Here's a question, Lacuna. What do you feel about audiences singing? Like, when I was growing up in my teens, we still hadn't adopted the crazy smartphone, so you still could go to gigs where, you know, people would put their lighters up for slow songs and we would just kind of vibe along. Now it's all like phones in your face recording every single bit for their YouTube or TikTok or whatever. Just whatever. Oh my, I hate that. I'm opening the door animation. It's the only time you'd get an attack on me, you little shite. But yeah, like people go to these gigs, right? And I see like teenage girls and stuff, and they do like to sing along. Anytime you see any of that live concert stuff, like sometimes I don't want to spoil it for myself, but sometimes I look at a little bit of a live show online to see what we're doing. I like to know, you know, how long they're gonna play, kind of thing. Let's see. I don't really deal with loud sounds very well, so it's constant discomfort. I'm sorry, dude. I know you've been kind of trying to work through that, realizing what it was. Do earplugs work at all? What about loud music, like in your phone speaker? No, I always have the volume low on everything. Do you have any ear issues normally? Like, do you suffer from earaches or anything like that? I think. See, I don't even think it's an ear thing at all for you, dude. It's That's a brain thing, you know. So it's your ears translating the sounds into your brain. Your brain's just not happy with it, you know, which is fine. Everything's very overwhelming. Anyway, like, so I'm with you, you know. It's enough for eventually you get like a little headache from it. You're like, okay, I gotta turn shit down. But until then, you're just kind of putting up with it. Oh my God, this archer's waiting for me. Fucking baby back bitches. Let's do it. I'm 5 feet away from you. Pull out your fucking sword, dumbass. Thanks for the art. Thanks for the arrows, though. What are they waiting for? Oh, they were practicing here. Okay, well, that makes sense. Looks like they were waiting for me to show up. Rank 7 leather. Oh yeah. Don't have pains, just mentally can't deal. Yeah. The security at the door of the arcade was kind of a dick to me when checking my ID because I was already slightly buzzed from downing a shit ton of rum because the hit. Okay, yeah. So you're kind of like, you know, you might be like a little bit back talky kind of thing. I think we all can get like that. Like, come on, man, let me in. Oh my God, you missed completely. Damn, you got good block. I hate that stun lock shit so much. They've actually turned stun lock in this game into to like its own move, you know, you just sat there hunched over. Shit's goofy. Reminds me of the key pulse from Nioh. Anybody in these little stalls? Don't you fucking lie to me. Lie to me. Look at this big bastard. Is he already aggro to me? No, he has like something going on in his pants. Like, what is that? Sir, you shit yourself, but you're still on duty. But you're working on a little bit of duty in your pants. You always try and escape. You can't escape the horny bonk. Well, look who it is. It's my friend Billy. Billy No Mates. In his little archery class. You wanted to play football, didn't you? But Mommy sent you to archery class. I'm sorry. This place is all done, right? At this point, I'm just looking for shortcuts back, because every inch of progress can be hampered with a death. It's too quiet up in here. That pop-in is legit, Jesus Christ. What's this guy doing? Oh, it's the same other guy. And now he's made stronger by the banner. He's gonna turn around on you, Cyber. Now it's just me and you. Not bad, not bad. A lot of fancy Nancy. But no skill. I'm just getting started with you, boy. Time to feed the electricity meter. Le bonk. Le bonk. L'accoutrement. What was that? Half a floor loaded in there. Hello? You forgot to take out that floor there, lads. There it is. There it is. You can literally tell where the level loads, and it's right here. Fucking idiots. Alright. Always looking for fights. I know, right? Jesus Christ. I wouldn't sing if I was recording this. You play that shit back, you only hear your own voice. Like, za, 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 I love you, Britney. Za, za. Sorry, were you at a Britney Spears concert? Fuck no. Za, za, me against the music. No, man, this is my sister recorded this. Sister's very masculine. Thank you. You won't mind if I just put my flag here, will you? Clearly he minds. Now he get kicked the face while his friend stands back and watches, right? Nothing happened there. What if you saw me flying through the air like this? He fell over. I swear he fell over and hit himself in the face with the doorknob. Who honestly uses that excuse? If you're hitting yourself with the doorknob. Take my spooge. You silly bastard. One bouncer wasn't a dick. Damn, they're always looking for a fight. Yeah. Because I think they're all just jacked up as well, you see. That's the idea, you know? You gotta be like a very... Gotta come off as a tough boy. The nature of the job, so no one starts anything. So you're in full dick mode straight away. It's like, how's the weather? Fuck you say to me? You're out. You're out. Question is, like, do you go into a club and you get kicked out, your friends stay, or do your friends go with you? That's the question. Now you guys you go in there and have some fun. You're staying outside, playing the old shoegaze and just staring at your toes. What do you do? You're going to concert, I'll bring a shot or two, or to rum or something short and mix it on the walk up to the door before. Yeah. Have a little cheeky swig of something in the cab. That's why hip flasks are the best. You know, obviously, the bouncer's might frisk you a little bit if you're seeming a bit off. But tiny hip flask, especially for us spirit enjoyers. It's even nowadays, even like the odd little shot or whatever, it's just completely out of control. What was this man doing with this beautiful little panda? I'll kick your ass. Whoa, is that say 300 and... Alright. Zam, Zod. So we're going... Tell you. Almost 500 weapons. Raver nightclub. Alright, cool. Yeah, I shouldn't be looking for fights, yeah. Whenever at a concert they say something like, let me hear some noise, I scream on the inside. That's awesome. Dude, I could hear that. When you scream so loud, a little bit of shit comes out. Get rid of one thing in the world that would be nightclubs. Wouldn't have to take no hesitation. Damn. Is it the noise? Is it the people? Is it just everything about them? Needless to say, you won't be going through a rave phase. See, shouldn't that have hit this guy as well? Don't really know what happened there. I win, I guess. Good God. Nightclubs over World Hunger. I'd love to go to a neon rave. That would be hella fun. Yeah, I think it's just good to do it once in your life even. You know, if you like it, then hell yeah. But just to get it out of your system kind of thing. With the old foam bit going, you know. There's always one guy. You think I'm gonna fall for that after the 75th time of you doing it? Yes, I will. Sorry, Munchkin. Don't blame me. Blame society. We live in a society. Damn, look, did you see the way she blocked that? She deflected, but didn't do a perfect parry. That was kind of weird, actually. That happens sometimes. It's kind of goofy. So when they do a red move and you deflect like you normally would, you get that amazing like execution thing. But no, nothing there. That was weird. I think sometimes the camera angle actually interferes with shit. Hey boy, bump bump bump. Hey girl, bump bump. Superstar DJ. Here we go. There's a mage there. Are we supposed to break these or something? The sluice gates. Something going on there. Go to one of your headphones, control the volume. No, I mean, some people do use earplugs. I actually recommend some of that, especially if you're close to the speaker, because there's just no going back. There's no do-overs. There's no like your ears will repair itself. It ain't like that. Is this just to lower this down? Okay. And sadly, Pop, wop, pop, wop. But yeah, I've had my rave days. I've been to foam parties. I've done the whole lot. Been to Ibiza. That was me during the early and mid 2000s. That was me. I was that guy. Blowing whistles, fucking neon tubes, glow sticks, or whatever the fuck they call them. I don't think they were real glow sticks, because glow sticks burst and people to be getting fucking shit in their eyes. They're like tubes. Hey bitch, remember me? I'm the one who spanked you. Beware. These are all just more shortcuts around, you know. I get massive deja vu in this game for Nioh. That is not a good thing. I'm sorry, it's not a good thing. There's nothing back here? Come on. Should just race through, honestly. Womp womp. Let me guess, some water maidens. You don't say. Did anybody get hit there? When you don't lock on in this game, it punishes you. There's just no hit detection. Can't feel bad about that one. Hey, worth it for... Who are these boys? You're new. Ow! Finally a new enemy. It's like terracotta armor. They do not like lightning. Lol. Come on. Jesus. They hit hard. They're hard to hit. It's kind of weird the way their body is. Look at this shit. Not my favorite enemy, that's for sure. Whoa! The fuck is going on in here, boys? What up, dude? Okay, a little bit of platforming. You stupid bitch. Absolute garbage fucking ledge grabbing in this game. Fucking idiot. Ah! It's that cloud step stuff. See? Why didn't you do that a minute ago? They want you to do it their way. It's my way, or the highway. Oh, you can deflect that. He barely goes red. Silent raves are a thing. Oh, I did see that. It's really cringy. It's like when you see the behind the scenes of a TV show and they're dancing, or a movie, and they're dancing to no music just because of the nature of licensings and stuff like that. Just I think I might have missed my... Can I get up there? Because like they'll... A lot of times you're like, why are they doing that? It's because like, the music hasn't been cleared yet, you know? And maybe he has a track in mind as a director, producer, but it just, like I said, hasn't been cleared yet. Can we break through here? I guess I can't get back up now, can I? Bastards. Tell me, baby, are you lonely? Mermaid pussy, where you at? The mussy, the murky pussy. I hate that. Leave you wide open for an attack. World hunger isn't a physical object to get rid of. True. Tell that to the food companies. But they be trying. Cyber being a big rave person. I was in my time. Like any other Irish and British person during that time, it was all about going to beat the Kevin and Perry days. All I wanna do is do it. Actually trying to like keep clubs and stuff open to like 6 or 7 over here now in Ireland. Oh my god, I can't hit her. You silly bastards. Oh, there's a mage nearby somewhere. Little sad sack. Yeah, I've seen some silent raves show up in programs, and I was like, oh, oh, the frame rates are dying. Can you poison a statue? Guess you can. Damn. I don't know why the frame rate's tanking here. But it is. What the fuck you dying? What is causing the frame rate to tank here? Tank you frame rate. Do you think we could make it over there? No. Gosh, her jump is a lot to be desired. 2 of them, huh? Is this just the way out of here? Oh god, whatever it is over there. I think some of the the statue broke up into pieces, and one of it is stuck underground, clipping through. You know, that usually causes things to happen. Some family who are really big into raves like to go yearly overseas. Yeah, cool. There's definitely a lot. Trying to push clubs and bars open with the prices. I doubt. Yeah. You'll have tenants fighting back against that. Gotta be close to the end. I think I was down here. Ba, ba, ba. You should go with them one year. Honest to God, it's a worthwhile experience. Oh, somebody wants to challenge me. Where are you? You coming up the stairs? Where are you at? Here he comes. God damn it. Why didn't you move? Bonk. I wish they would fall off the edge, but they don't. They don't. Big crowds and loud noises. For sure. Can we climb over this simple wall? No. Because life is too hard for her. Damn, he didn't even aggro. Did you see that? How did that miss both of them? Big, giant, encompassing attack. Y'all are goofy for that. Giant, awesome attack. I'm telling you, if you're not locked on, this game doesn't want to know. Can't believe, like, in 2023, we're still in this crappy third-person camera where you get stuck in walls where you can't see your character. I cannot believe that. Like, we just playing Resident Evil 4, and you see, we have not progressed as an industry in fucking 20 fucking years. The only thing that's gotten a little bit better is the graphics, but they're still doing the same shit. It's almost like any other industry would be dead if they kept doing the same shit for fucking 20 years. Not us, because we buy it all. Thank God gameplay is king, because fuck me. If we were to go on video games, on writing alone. The absolute trash that they're all throwing out these days. Call that writing. Fucking Bear in the Big Blue House is more fucking writing than some of the shit that they throw out. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Are you the one causing all this trouble? Yeah, this level's definitely suffering for some frame rate, sadly. A might, I'm sure they're expensive. Ah, no, they're not too bad. And honestly, like, in my opinion, with those clubs, you don't want to be drinking there anyway. So you just do the same thing. You get a little bit of a nice little long-lasting buzz. Most people are just on stuff, you know. But it's not necessary. If you love music the way you do, you won't need anything. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Every time I look in that general direction, frame rate dies. Okay, so we would die if we go down there too. We're just releasing all the water. Nice. I think after this level we'll move over. You guys are down for trying out the new season? Oh, I think we cleaned all this out, did we? He was an archer. That's so funny. It's so funny. You didn't know which weapon to choose. Nice. The way they're... That's cool, dragon head there. The way they're doing things now, it seems like, you know, besides Nioh maybe getting a third game, they've been pretty happy just moving on, making new IP after new IP. Between Strangers of Paradise, this, Ronin, you know. Just fine. But some of these games, I wouldn't mind seeing what they could do with it, you know. I'm starting to think that Nioh was the exception of the rule, where it's like, ooh, that actually sold surprisingly well. Let's kind of like put out a sequel pretty fast. I think between Nioh 1 and Nioh 2, I think there only was about like 2 years or something, was it? It's pretty quick. Hey, mate, hello! Sick trying to sleep. Ah, you have me for background noise? Oh, Lord. You poor thing. Get well soon. I'm sorry you're going through that. It's probably the extreme weather change we're having. Hot and cold and everything. Get better soon, Ahmed. You're one of the good ones. Dude, we gotta get out of this level fast, man. Crazy. Damn, I hate that. As soon as I do a spell. What are you gonna do, man? She got pooped on. Play for sure. Hell yeah. Definitely want to watch some. Can't play today. Alright, no worries. Oh. Yeah, like when I went through Ibiza, it was like 400 for the week. That was a long time ago though. And bored, you know, like the hotel room. The clubs themselves. Look at this shit. The entry was a bit expensive even back then, yeah. But, you know, you could do this thing where you're kind of just club hopping. You probably get some good deals now. They're all trying to... What they do is now... They probably still do it as well. They drag you in with the first free shot, you know? Or it's like ladies' night, so ladies... If the boss is this fucking frame rate, we're gonna be in big trouble. This is the first game where... Or first level where I can honestly say I've noticed a bad frame rate. It's already 30 on old gen, you know? These fuckers, I hate them. They're just bigger versions of the others, but God, they're so much meatier. Now we got a backyard key for that lady, I think. Alright, can we get even some kind of a semblance of stealth attack on her, because they fucking annoy me so much. No! She's just able to immediately know I'm there. No aggro, no suspicion meter, no. Nothing. You fucking bitch. This is starting to fall apart, this stream, whatever's going on. Between those last two levels, glitching out, no lock on. Sounds like they didn't have much of a budget. Damn it, I hate that fucking tail whip. It's like Aldridge's tail, it's under the fucking floor. Damn it, no matter what I do, I always get the stun after using the spell. Fucking hate those bitches. As long as you remember it, I suppose. Yeah, I don't get too wasted. For sure, for sure. Oh, you could, like... You're talking about silent stuff. But you could do, you could still do it sober. You know? If you wanted to. The problem with doing things sober for a lot of people is, you can't relax. Am I getting hit by two of them? Something... Yeah, look, there's a dude over there. Douchers. And I'm done fighting these fucking 60 mermaids, man. I am done. Same enemy is boring. Let's get some enemy designs back in there, please. Nothing else down here, is it? We're going up this way? Just gets to the point in games where you're like, if you're not going to give me more enemy variety, I'm not gonna fucking fight them, you know? Whenever you get to the later stages... Oh, I forgot you were even with me, dude. You get to the later stages, it gets into the...
Their morale will be in tatters now.
Yes, in tatters. It gets to that point where they're just fucking tanky for the sake of tanky. Tanky! I couldn't dance about sober like I did at that concert. Even drunk, I felt super awkward. Oh. It's hard to let go of that for sure. I think it's when you're too aware of yourself, you know, that kind of way. This is definitely the boss. Will it be a dragon? Don't give me Mouth of the Dragon and nothing. Is it not the boss? Oh my god, that tower came out of nowhere. That's what she said. Happy to see you. Woo! 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 Sab, are you running past the enemies? Yeah. What you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah. You gonna tell on me, huh? This level has outstayed its welcome. And the frame rate has outstayed its welcome as well. It's got the fuck out of here. It's like, I don't need no frame rate. I don't need no frame rate. No one saw no frame rate today. I don't feel like frame rate. Frame rate. A little do. Open that door. There's a nice door right there. Speed him up. Come catch me. Ooh. Right. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? So quiet. Could hear a fart drop. Oh. If your farts don't sound like puppies whining for some food, I know what's wrong with your ass. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you some food. Yeah. Some games are also fun drunk, for sure, for sure. Oh my god. Is it Lu Bu? Will we fight Lu Bu again? I doubt it. Who's it gonna be?
We've taken Puyang back once more!
Puyang? That's better than young Pooh. Yeah.
The wretch Lu Bu managed to slip away.
Of course.
Flag with his tail between his legs. Huh?
My friends go out and get wasted on Saturday night. Oh! Oh my lord. Uh-oh. It's a bird boss. Holy shit! That's one arrow, you know?
You were young.
Oh. Through the eye. Don't know how I feel about flying bosses. As a melee main. Melee main? Like, no. So, something more interesting. Do some sport, go on a run, hike up a hill. Dude, I may have looked at chat at the wrong time. Yeah. No, just not that. No, I feel you, dude. After seeing what you got up to last weekend, like, that's impressive. That's the way to do it. He's such a mess of fire. This is gonna be tough. This guy, I better help. How do you know what to block? That's kind of weird. Not really sure what happened there. So we got the fatal attack, and I could see his bar was at the right area. Wouldn't let me do it, and then he just kind of sat down on himself. Weird. That's a weird one. This is going to be an odd one. This has been like the glitchiest stream of it. It's kind of taking my fun away a little bit, but it's okay. It's alright. Between not locking on, the frame rate dying, and yeah, just weird little glitchy things happening. It's unfortunate. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, dude. There'll be plenty of time for all that shit if you ever get into it. Honestly, most people are going to lose their 20s to it. They'll regret it for the rest of their life. Half of them will just end up alcoholics, drug addicts, in jail. People just, they go too hard, too fast, too young. And that's not what you want to do. You know, pace yourself a little bit. Alright, where the fuck am I now? So I think I'd opened up another shortcut. I might have to go back. I didn't really even know I was walking into the boss, honestly. It's all good. Look at that. Check out that bloom. Ain't that some great... Look at this. I'm walking into a wall. This shit really probably should not have come out in last generation. I've been saying that for the last 5 fucking games. But you can't tell anybody. You gotta pick up the item. We're at that point. But you know, for everyone who says they can't get their hands on the newer consoles, have kind of stopped trying or just don't have the money for it. Alright. Shot him with the elixir. Yeah. It's these, it's called demonic key. Or chi. Demonic chi. Chi is in like the life force. So demon life force. And it's all got to do with the big bad guy. The Taoist. And his dragon. Which was actually our dragon. He stole it from us in the very first fight. I wish I could fight that guy again. I really do. And then this time, like, don't use the divine beast and see does it switch up the game. Yeah, then spend Sunday in bed. Exactly. I was like, is it worth it having a whole day hungover in bed? Like you said, they get so fucked up they don't even remember most of the memories. I can do it because I can't feel hungover the night after. I either wake up still drunk or sober while I sleep. I wake up fine. Besides one time where I violently spent. Oh Jesus, Jesus! When you're younger, you can do that. You know, you don't even really need to sleep. You're just a powerhouse. But it catches up to you fast. Honestly, no one would suffer from a hangover if they just paced themselves and kept their hydration up and that. You know, if you think about it, it's just like one giant assault on your liver and your bladder the whole night, right? Even if you're drinking water or whatever, it's just piss. That's like, you think it's because you're drinking so much liquid.
I could use some more sleep. Maybe I'm overworking.
Maybe you need some different voice lines. Something I haven't gotten in a while is the essence, you know, so you heal more. I wonder if that just bottomed out completely. Level 61. What was the last mission of part 4? 57, I think. No, 55. Yeah, it's still 6. Some genius who invented the leveling system thinks that you're going to gain 6 levels per mission. Nope. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Depends how much you die and many people you kill. Yeah. Everybody works a little bit different. Like I feel like you have a bit more weight on you if you're a bigger person in general. You can have a higher tolerance just because of the way it spreads through your body, you know. Then maybe you just haven't had a lot in you, so your tolerance is pretty low. But the worst thing about all that stuff, especially when you're younger, is there's such a weird like jokey kind of peer pressure around how much people can drink, and if you can't hold your this, you're that, they just lay into you. And then that causes that person to drink more, and then they just get completely fucked up. Dun, dun, dun. All these clubs and bars and taxis and Ubers and all them, they all hate like when you get completely fucked up and like turn into like a vomiting mess or whatever. Yet they're the ones serving the drink. They're the ones parking their Uber and their taxis outside the clubs trying to get business. Which is it, you know? You have to understand that that's what's going on. Obviously, the book stops at you and knowing your own tolerance and when to stop, but yeah. Tell that to the clubs doing the special deals and this and that. Just the way it goes. They don't really care if you're a vomiting whole mess. They just want your money. Starting on strong liquor probably doesn't help. Yeah. But I think that way you can kind of drink less to get a little fucked up. It's probably not, the stronger liquor is probably not good for the younger people just because of with your liver and all that. But sure, look, I don't know. I was never a big fan of pints and things like that. It's always felt like you were drinking a blended up meal. Alright, let's have an actual crack at this guy. So there's a big flying bird. I like the arrow still in his eye. A lot of flames. That could be very dangerous. Also, our fortification level is not where I'd like it as well. You want to be about... Yeah, it definitely makes you fatter. All the yeast and stuff, yeah. And just a general thing of filling your belly with that much liquid, your stomach expands. Yeah, he's at level 20 fortification, we're at 16. So remember I was saying, if you're not on their level of fortification, you're going to feel it. Everything hits harder. Everything hurts just a little bit more. So we are fighting this guy at a disadvantage. He just keeps shouting out fire. He's a tough old boy. Or shouldn't he? Look at his fatal meter. Would you do something? Oh my god. What is going on? I need to reset this game or something. I can't believe she's just standing there. What the hell is going on with my inputs? Need input. That poor guy, bastard. Damn, good shot. What's he doing? He's fast as fuck, boy. It's like he's hurting himself or something. He's a strange boy. hard to hit because he's always flying, you know. Looks like I have to like take the fire damage sometimes. That's very Nameless King, that one. Yeah, it's just constantly in the fire. Yeah. He's tough. He's constantly in the fire. It's very hard to hit as well. He's like floating just a little bit up. We're dropping inputs. Very strange, just standing around. I really hate that. It's weird. Ugh. You can tolerate more, so you can drink more, and then the cycle repeats. Yeah, for sure. That's why you got people like just rolling around with giant beer bellies. Fuck. That is a tough one. So you're constantly in the fire, taking a little bit of fire damage. It might be worth like getting some kind of fire protection. It's a funny one. See how fast he was as well. He does very little of the red attacks as well. So you have to take those. We can get him. Nice. That was good for like a first good attempt, you know. We got him. I think if I had like another heal, would I get in there? He's not hard by any means compared to the last boss. He's just a fire boy with fire puddles everywhere. And it's like, do you dance in the fire and attack him, or do you have to like stand back, try and use some of your ranged stuff? I like when they start with that stuff. Nice, he's got a hard on for me. Sheesh. I just can't hit him there, you see. You gotta play in the fire. He's doing like fake outs or something.
We swore we'd pave the way for boss to rule, didn't we? Have you forgotten all about that now?
How is he so fast? Sheesh. That's really awkward. Holy shit. Once again, their own fire letting them down. Or their own camera. Shitty third person camera. Damn. All you can see is his ass. Nice. That sucks. Damn, we've been let down by the game. That sucks. That's really rough. All I can see is a big bird's ass that time. That was great. Oh yeah. I think what they should do is when he's doing his normal attacks, he shouldn't be floating above the air, you know, because there's no weapon that can hit him at that height. You almost have to wait till he does a move to get an attack in. Anything more than slightly buzzed. 2 ciders, a beer, never needs a piece so badly. I haven't had a drink since then. That was over a year. Well, that's what it does. It just makes you piss. Then you break the steel. Just tastes like shit. What beer did you have? Personally, I don't like being sober, but you know, it's a totally different issue. There's like one benefit and 20 downside. Right. Now you're right. There's better, easier ways to get that little bit of happiness that people get from beer. Corona. Right, right. Did you have like a slice of lime in it? Damn, we could have had him there. He goes crazy there in the second phase. He's like zipping around like faster than any bird that's ever existed. It's like the fucking Flight of the Concorde. I preferred when he did the red at the start, you know. When they do the red attacks, that's for me. That's just free. It's for free, baby. Oh, he went after the other guy. That sucks. See, this is why I hate AI. That's my red attack, and you're fucking using it on the fucking AI who's standing around like a goddamn idiot. Oh, I got killed by the fire. God, I don't really enjoy this one at all. He's too up in the air. Like, fuck, I don't mind when he's flying around, but just land, you know, just walk around. It's really awkward. Holy shit. Oh, man. I hate to complain about the camera, but I cannot believe that I still have to put up with this shit in video games. Oh, third-person camera is, like, invented with fucking games in PS1 and PS2. Just, we have not changed anything. Ugh. I hate it. I hate when it spins around, when enemies fast and it spins around, or you're looking up at them and all you see is their ass and the character disappears. It's holy shit. I really hope that from software somebody can come up with a new idea for it. It's crazy we have the same issue. It's becoming this point where these kind of games really are just the same thing. Same cameras, same combat, different skin over it. It's like, fuck. Like, goofy as a motherfucker that you're like, getting stuck inside the wall. Look at this fucking shit, like, stupid. It's like they're trying to make it third person. It's like, no, motherfucker, remove the wall, not the character. Remove the wall. Put the fucking wall out of there. Don't push the camera in. What good is that? I think GTA 4 and all them, they got it right, giving you the option to move the camera in and out whenever you were close. Seems like such a basic thing to fix, in my opinion. But they're too afraid because that would upset the norm, you know. For some reason I lost lock on there. Come on, baby kicks. He's not hard, it's just a very erratic boss. That one you have to block a couple of times. Oh, I hate this flying shit. It's so goofy. I can't hit him now. His fatal meter, his spirit meter, is gone, but he's in the air. Like, you pretty much have him beaten, you know? He's like stuck in the air. He's stuck in the air. Come on. He's just getting fucking wailed on. Oh, that's a good attack round. Is this the end? So be it. Yeah, that one I think is a little bit too erratic for the camera. But at least they tried something different. Hell yeah. And then like the fire, we have to kind of get used to that. That's going to be something they're going to do with all the elements. He's not hard. So.
Stand back, Miao Jai.
Shut
The ZHUO do and I know. He's not the sort of man to give up so easily.
Take the arrow of his eye, maybe. Happy Friday. Hello, Barney. Happy Friday. How you doing? Don't remember. A couple of, I think Coors is the one I enjoyed the most in terms of beer, but that's not saying much. I only enjoy it if I down it. Right. I hate the taste of beer so much. Never got into it. Must have tried it over 20 of them.
It's up to us, the ZHUO clan, to guide Mengda.
It's so yeasty and metallic and.
My arrow will pierce any who dare to raise their blade to him. He's like a brother to us.
It's not even like the bitterness of it. I just don't like that palate of taste. Because I drink Hennessy. I drink a lot of whiskey. They're all what you would consider, you know, a stronger taste. So it's not that.
Not be needing my bow, huh? It's no mystery why boss rates you so highly.
And then like cider, I like cider, and that can be quite metallic too.
Into death's abyss without hesitation.
We'll ensure he commands over all.
Right, I like it, but I do have to pinch my nose and choke it down. Damn. I'm trying to remember some of the bosses we've had so far. Some of them are a little bit forgettable in design and just the way they are. But, no, at least he's kind of cool. They're all based on their divine beast. See that? Sadly, I think a boss that deserved more love and just didn't quite get it was that giant tiger boss. Oh, fuck. He was able to change back, but... Where's the eyeball? What a legend. Is he still alive? Is he gonna survive? Get that eye patch on. What a legend. Oh my god. Move over, Lubu. This guy fucking slaps. He's gonna live?
Looks like I owe you one.
Dude, no. That's gonna pierce your brain, man.
Glad to have you back.
That's insane. There's no
I
way.
couldn't die before seeing you end the chaos across the land.
I can't believe he just pulled an arrow of his fucking brain.
The flag of the Lubu army has been raised at Xiaopei City Tower. That Lubu.
Like drinking piss, little baby piss enjoys. Damn, that sounds like something I would say. Little piss baby. That's funny. That is fucking funny. That level was a little bit longer than it had any right being as well, just because of the nature of the lowering the sluice gates and the water and all that. By the end of it, I'm like, let's just run to the boss. I'm good. You're right when you're a bottle of rap heads, right? Hey, that's my shit. Yeah, I tried them all. Like, and what's funny is you hate to be that guy, but most of the most popular beers, right, turn out to be light beer. Oh fuck, that's not even beer, man. That really is just piss. Like Bud Light was huge, and you're like, okay, if you're drinking the light version of it, then it's not to save on calories, dude. It's because you don't like the hardness of the original. But then most people who are genuine beer drinkers won't touch that stuff. They only drink IPAs and all that, the fancy stuff, you know. But no, it's not for everybody. I like cider because I've always liked it anyway. You know, you like a nice apple. And it's kind of about the aftertaste too as well. You want to have something that you don't mind drinking all night. It's the same with Guinness as a stout, you know. I'm okay. I'll have like a pint or two again. I couldn't drink it all night. It's just so much. It's so heavy. But, you know, that's coming from an Irishman. We literally pulled Guinness out of a shot of turf. Yes. Oh, yes. Let's see how far into the game we actually are now. Dude, can we all stop talking about piss? Fucking yes. I need to pee. Hello there. Could I take a piss? Sir, this is a playground. I need to take a piss. You take a piss? You pissing on me right now, you fucking pisser. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see how far you are into the game because it do. Yeah, we're about 3/4. Yeah, we'll probably finish it in like 1 or 2 more streams, depending on how far we get stuck with the bosses. Right, so that was us beating that man. God, that really was a long level. Holy shit. Ooh, a lot of people use arrows on him. Sorry. Oh, fuck, that always slips out a little bit. Gay archers. Gay. Archers. Do you ever have archers? I'm very picky with my cider. I've tried Orchard's Thieves. A lot of people like Orchard's Thieves. It's very sweet for me. I've
heard that Xiao Pei was stripped from you in Shuanta's
What's the one that Guinness did? Hop House?
It was.
No, I think it's a lager.
Booze. Otherwise, they would have never.
Oh, this guy's
Did
gonna
I not
lose
warn
this.
you enough times?
What's the booze? What are the chances of them talking about that? Put her down so you can taste it less, right?
By offering up this life. You clumsy fool!
You pee the night or just go, or just pee where you are. Take a trip to the shitter.
Do not be so ready to throw your life away. Remember the oath we took.
Brother.
If you were to die, I too would follow you in death.
Aww.
Then I, Zhang Fei, will take back Xiao Pei single-handedly. I won't fail you again.
Don't do that.
Gita, just calm down for a moment.
Right?
I shall accompany you.
And I too. Your mistakes are our mistakes, brother.
Brothers, let's shake the ground beneath their feet.
Oh,
Will you
okay.
lend us your hand as well? I am thankful to have an ally with such compassion and honor as yourself.
So it looks like there's 8 bosses left. You know, like ladies always like bring each other to the bathroom. It's like their thing. It's like, come on, ladies, why don't us guys do that? No. Come on, let's go. It's such a different thing, right? It's such a different thing. First, like, that's fucking headbutting each other. I think the next boss might actually be your boy, Yalubu. Or he's the end of this chapter, I'm not too sure.
After all that happened, we at last find ourselves in Shu province.
If you're not jumping every step, are you even playing this game?
I am responsible for it, and cannot.
Let's see what this mission's called. I hope it's something like Wang Chong. Everybody, the way of the warrior. The way of the warrior. No, it's the mission after this one. Is Lubu. So yeah, next stream we'll do that. The hardest one for this and hardest one to beat so far is definitely ZHUO. He whooped my ever-loving ass. What was Tao Tai? Oh, that was the one reborn. I fucking hated that. Yeah, that was directly after Lubu. Nice. Well, that was fun. Cheers, love.